All right, and we are live. What's going on, everybody? Hopefully everyone has had a great weekend so far. We are going to be playing some Dead Monarchy, to kind of continue with our current little piggyback alternating of our current live stream games. So, as a quick catch-up, we are in solid mid-game. We are making sure that we are prepared, prepped, and ready for taking on sellswords and the higher-leveled enemies before we take on our first boss encounter in Dead Monarchy. So we are currently at day 29, and we are, without further ado, going to go ahead and get on into this. Take a quick gander at our starting lineup. We have Captain Clutch level 11, Gilbert level 6, Aiden level 4, Twiggy level 6, Overlord level 5, almost level 6. That's really close. It's only 50 points away. Underlord level 5, Riker level 7, Savage level 7, Beowulf level 4, Eggy level 2, and Bernhard at level 1. Okay, so we do need to get these guys power leveled fairly quickly. And the best way to do that is going to be for us fighting in arenas, taking on raid contracts, because we have not been lucky in securing better like any point of interest respawns. So let's go ahead and take on an exhibition fight here, and we are going to need to spoon feed some kills to our new recruits, ladies and gentlemen. Spoon feed these recruits. So without further ado, let's go ahead and dig on into these fights. Yes. I'm super excited for these fights here. All right, so it looks like we're still fighting our standard group C's. We have Captain Clutch. We're going to put him on the far left flank. Gilbert is going to be... Oh, Gilbert's a little battered, but not by too much. Aiden, we're gonna put you as a stagger. Let's put Eggy right here. Ooh, Eggy's a two-hander. I think Bernhard's a polar. Yeah. And then Twiggy, we're gonna put him back here. Twiggy's slowly leveling up and getting better. Overlord is arguably one of our best units, so we're gonna put him over here. Underlord is going to support Overlord. Right here, we're going to have Riker over here with Twiggy. Savage can be in the back, and Beowulf will help support Captain Clutch. I am not let them push to us. They should not be able to get any attacks in, from my understanding. Spare the crossbowmen. It looks like there's only 2 crossbowmen here. So, yeah, let's go ahead and zoom in a little bit so we can actually get a better lay of the land here. And by lay of the land, I mean lay of the arena. Oh, there's 3 crossbowmen. Okay. Yeah, we're fine. No one's gotten hit yet. First things first, Captain Clutch going to come all the way on up here, and we're going to go for a quick stabby stab. Got to deal with that little bit of a... that wee bit of a, whatchamacallit, stutter. Okay, and now we're going to get Beowulf all the way up here as well. And Beowulf should be able to give us a nice, like, flanking position on these archers, or arbalists, rather. All right, we are going to go ahead and go for a side shot here. That was pretty solid. Minus 50 stamina, got us a nice and set up here. And I think we can actually get a kill here. Oh, we can. That's a 5% chance for us to hit, though. It's not very likely, but we're going to go for it. Yep, nope. I knew better, but it was worth a shot. And now we're going to go for the 40% hit here with Eggy. Oh, beautiful. That was absolutely freaking beautiful. And now we're going to start going with Aiden. I know Aiden doesn't have very much strength for the actual Wild Strike build yet. He only does 2 vitality damage, but it does help a little bit. Underlord's actually a little tattered here. I probably should have healed him up, but he can still one-shot. Oh, hell yeah. Overlord can definitely one-shot. He just got a hit, so we're going to see how he does. We got a miss. We got 2 misses. That's unfortunate. It is what it is. All right. Twiggy does have enough a chance to actually get a hit here. Not by much, though. Yeah, kinda. I wasn't expecting much, to be honest. All right. Wasn't expecting much there either, but it is what it is. And I think that's just about everyone set up on this round. So let's go ahead and see what happens. I think that's hitting Aiden. Aiden took 0 damage. It's okay. We're going to take a hit here for 0. Nice. Twiggy just took a hit. Huge hit, but Twiggy's okay. We're doing fine over here as well. This archer's going to get away with quite a bit, but I think we'll... Oh, man, we got a crit on Overlord? Was that on Overlord? That is Overlord. He's running. He's going to be running as well. Overlord's still doing okay, but he definitely took some... He took a little bit of heat there. His resolve ain't doing the best. But he did just get a kill, which is great. Let's see if we can get 2. Oh, man, we got a twofer. We got a freaking twofer. That was beautiful. That is also beautiful. All right. Underlord pushing up just a little bit here. See if we can get a kill. Oh, man, we got another kill. Now I want to move up. These guys are both going to try to run away. Let's see how this pans out a little bit. Eggy, we're getting you moved up as well, my friend, and we're going to go for as much damage as possible. No dice. Beowulf. A little bit of damage. Gilbert. No damage. I don't want to kill him, but it is what it is if it happens, and it happened. Okay. All right. We are going to get us all the way up here. Nice crit. We're going to go for this. Nice. So basically everyone's locked down at this point. Overlord did take quite a bit of a damage there, but we're still doing okay. And we need to get Bernhard some kills. So Bernhard needs at least 2 kills here. We'll have to get him to where he can flank. But Twiggy's doing fine right now against the Wild Strikes. He's going to be using Quick Feet. Yep. He'll be using Quick Feet as well. As with him. All right. We're going to just continuously get ready for this. We're going to get Underlord all the way up here. And this guy's pretty weak. I'm not too worried about it. Yo, what's going on, Marcelo? The game resolution for this game is so bad. This is, yeah, this is the best it'll get, my man. Unfortunately. Like, I don't have anything else for it. But it's not terrible. It's just dated. Yes, this is an indie game. What's going on, Marcelo? How you doing, my man? But yes, this is an indie game. It was made by a solo developer, and it is fun. I'm not gonna lie. It is a fun game. There's a lot of opportunities for it to get improved upon. But to be honest, still a fun game. Doing great. That's awesome, my man. Oh my Lanta. Underlord going ham right now. Oh, you know what? We're going to get everyone's going to die before we're able to do anything. Twiggy, are you able to disengage, my friend? I don't know if you actually can. What's your defense, Twiggy? You have 0 block, but you have 85 melee defense. I wonder, can you miss? Oh, that's awesome. And you got graceful impact now. Okay, cool. That helps quite a bit, actually. Let's go ahead and get up there. You're loving Baldur's Gate? Baldur's Gate's great, my dude. I'm still in the beginning. I have not gotten very far in Baldur's Gate 3 either. Just let it be known, I have not gotten very far in BG3. Not very far at all. Miss. Oh, my Lanta, that hurt. That hurt a lot. Let's try it again. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yes, please, get closer. No, not that close. Not that close, you buffoon. Aha! That's one kill I needed for Bernhard. Please. Please. I need more kills for Bernhard. In order for me to actually burn hard. Yes. Yes. That did so much damage. Let's get Underlord out of there. Are you the blue team or the yellow? Okay, so I am all of these guys here. Like, the little red squares are the bad, right? So this is technically green, I think. So, or yellow, I guess. But I would say this is green. But I'm all of this, and what I hover over is a what I'm able to move and whatnot. I could try to do some damage, but I'm honestly not worried about it. We're just gonna wait. This guy should be basically out of stamina. And I hope this guy tries to hit me. Oh, he did hit me. Okay, can I kill you though? I can. Beautiful! Alright. Twiggy can handle a hit. A hit. Not more than one, but he can handle a hit. And we need Bernhard to get another hit or two, or another couple kills. We got to get him leveled up. So we're feeding all of our kills to our pole hammer dude. Right here. Hell yeah. Channel defense, that's fine. Give me a crit. We missed. That is unfortunate. I didn't expect to actually one-shot him, but that's okay. Bernhard did get a level. Overlord got a level. Underlord got a ton of experience. He's actually really close to leveling up. Eggy got a little bit of experience. He needs one more kill, and he'll get a level up as well. So we're doing good. We got 5,000 crowns for that. And we need to patchy everyone up. So let's head back into town real quick. But yeah, Marcelo, this is a game that was put together by a single developer. It was heavily inspired by Battle Brothers from the looks of it. And honestly, it is fun. It's definitely one of those games that it's got a lot of grinding to it. And it's very stair-steppy grinding, but the amount of content that's in it when push comes to shove, it takes a long time for you to actually beat the game, but that's because of the amount of grinding that is in the game. It's kind of story driven. It's not as free roaming as like Battle Brothers and whatnot, but it's not super story driven. So that really probably didn't make any sense or narrow anything down, but that's about the best I can do for that. Let's go ahead and make sure everyone's patched up real quick. But for a game that's $10, I could definitely recommend it just because the amount of game time I have in the game, and I'm still enjoying playing this because I haven't learned everything, is pretty worth it. This is not free to play, no. This does cost money. It is $10, but, well, 10 USD on Steam. But I've got about 70 hours in the game so far. Maybe a little bit more at this point. Let me double check. Yeah, I've got 90 hours in the game. So, yeah. 90 hours in the game. It's quite a bit. for a $10 game. That is 9 hours per dollar I have spent on the game so far, and I still have yet to beat the first boss, and there's 5 bosses. And then there's in-game content that just kind of goes a little bit further from that. So yeah, there's a lot of opportunity here for playing and whatnot. Let's go ahead and leave. I need to check and see if I have a contract. But there's definitely some, yeah, so we do have a raid contract. But there's definitely some like quality of life improvements that would be awesome for them to get implemented. And this was like the dev's first game being made. So I could wholeheartedly say that he's learned a ton from doing the game, and I would be excited to see any future games that he comes up with. But in and of itself, this is a fun game to do. Once I beat it, because I'm currently playing on the hardest difficulty setting, but once I beat this, I might replay it just so I can learn a little bit more about the strategies and like builds and whatnot in the game. But the replayability factor for this is I wouldn't say it's super high, but it is up there. I would honestly say that the replayability factor for this is less than War Tales and less than Battle Brothers. Definitely less than Battle Brothers. But this, honestly, this may have higher replayability than War Tales, because War Tales is very story driven. It's not as free roaming as you can. To me, it's not super free roaming, but this map isn't randomly generated either, so it's kind of on par. Yes, this game is buyable on Steam. Let's go ahead and zoom in just a wee bit here. I mean, our units don't look terrible. I kind of like how some of them, you know, look and whatnot. They're nice little, you know, like all the armor. You can see all the differences in each armor set and the weapons and whatnot. It's just that the graphics are kind of on par with like Mountain Blade Warband, so they're a little on the dated side. So, you know, it's like 10-year-old graphics. Can you have archers? You can have crossbowmen. That's it. So there's only really 3 different weapons. There are swords, crossbows, and hammers. And swords and hammers have variations. They have one-handed with a shield for both swords and hammers. They have two-handed, and then they have pole versions of the weapons. So they have pole hammers and pole swords, and pole swords are essentially they're like spears or glaives, right? And then you have long swords, which are one-handed, and you cannot wear a shield with them, similar to this. And then you have war swords, which are just two-handed swords that are special, I guess. But yeah. There are, so like I currently have 1 crossbowman. I have actually multiple people who can use crossbows, but I'm not a huge fan of how crossbows play in this game. But it's not quite the way like Battle Brothers is set up, where, you know, having a good archer here or there is really useful. It's this feels very melee intensive to me. And I'm the one that's moving the camera right now, so this isn't the auto camera or anything like that. This is just me trying to keep an eye on everything that's going on right now. All right, let's see if I can clear out some of these guys. I cannot get a kill with this, but I'm going to try anyway. Ooh, I got killing zone in effect now. That's actually dope. And then I can go for a kill. I missed. A 95% chance to hit, and I miss? All right, game. I see you. I don't like you, but I see you. 87, miss. Thank God I can crit. That'll get me to 5. How much is this? 7. And this is a focus. This goes off of focus. Okay, this isn't going to be nearly as good of a system as I would like, but it is what it is. We're going to push up a little bit here because my main character, so this is my player character. If he dies, the game's over. So Captain Clutch is, quite frankly, like the most important character on my entire team right now. I cannot let him die. We're gonna try to get a hit here. Nope. But this very much has a lot of RNG based attacks, so the combat actually takes quite a while for it to complete. This is not like a one round, you basically kill everybody, similar to like War Tales or anything like that. It really does not behave in that fashion. It is very much one of those games where, yeah, this is going to take, you know, like right now we're on player turn. So we're on turn 5. And I think it alternates between player and enemy turns and just goes up one round each. So this is like my 3rd round, I think. Don't quote me. Don't quote me. But yeah, so, and like armor's a thing, so getting through enemy armor is pretty hard at times. Like I have a 40% chance to hit, but if I hit, I'll kill him. But that's because I have like armor piercing damage with this guy, and he's a heavy armor melee dude, right? And this guy can't pierce through armor at all, so when he hits, it's like a wet freaking napkin. That's kind of how this works, right? So, but each person has like a unique build that I've been experimenting with as well to try and one, do more damage, but also increase survivability, so they're not, you know, completely freaking useless. But I can't hit anything to save my life, so yeah. Woohoo. Let's go ahead and see if I can get a kill with my archer here. That's not going to kill him, but that'll get him to half health. I did get a hit there, so that's actually really nice. We're going to go ahead and push Aiden over here and see if we can get some kills by flanking. And Clutch actually has a decent amount of movement available right now. We're going to move him up here and get him turned this way. This guy's going to run away. This guy's going to stay there and probably shoot. We're going to move right here. We're going to try and get a kill. Nope. And I think that's everyone's turns. Yeah, everyone's basically out of action points. Aiden's got quite a few, but he doesn't have any movement. So, yeah, we're going to end our turn and see what happens. Oh, got a hit there. What is that? Channel attack? Oh, God. Oh, God. Yeah, that's right. Run away. This guy's going to use channel focus and shoot. Oh, he missed. Nice. This guy's going to use channel focus as well. And he did 0 damage, so that's okay. We are going to move right on up here. And we are going to go for the kill on this guy. And that will give us a little bit more stamina. And we're going to go and start killing this archer as well, or arbalist. We are going to move up and see if we can get a nice clap here. We're actually... I moved too far, but that's okay. We're going to move right here. That's a solid kill. We're going to see if we can get Twiggy to actually land a hit. Okay, that was kind of fun. A little bit of counterattacks going on in there. We're going to go for the 66, and we missed. Beowulf, you're failing me, my friend. It's not a good thing. Not a good thing at all. I need to hit. I need these attacks to hit. All right, Overlord, you can handle 1 attack. Yep, cool. And we are going to move up and hopefully get a kill. There we go. That's beautiful. We have, honestly, I think we're fine over here. Let's go ahead and move Gilbert just a little bit over. We're going to move Underlord all the way over here. And we're going to start moving our heavy armor boys this way and start rotating this way because this is where most of the enemies are. There's 4 over here. There's 1 here, and there's a straggler over here. Oh, we just got crit. Beowulf's taking quite a bit of damage here. Beowulf may die. Oh, Beowulf's still alive. Honestly, kind of surprised. We got a nice hit there. This guy's going to use quick feet and run away. This guy's also going to use quick feet and run away. All right. We're going to move right up behind and see if we can get this crit. It's not going to be enough to get a kill, but Underlord's... Oh, it will be enough to get a kill. Holy crap. All right, well, that guy's dead. Decapitation. Fatality. Nice. 66. Get a hit. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. We're going to hold off on that. We're going to go for a hit. Okay. The one thing that is incredibly, like, annoying is the micro stutters on hits. Because Unity has like a little bit of a limitation where it will just like lag out every time it spawns in blood for the first time on a unit, and I'm not sure how the dev can fix that, but it is definitely not necessarily fun as a player to see this many stutters. But he's aware. He is aware. All right. And we are going to run our captain all the way up here. And actually, we're going to get him right in between the two. These archers will now get flanking bonuses because they're going to prioritize running away. And then Riker, you're going to go for a dunk, my friend. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Riker with the dunk. Let's go ahead and end our turn. See what happens here. Don't get a crit. Nope, he ran. He ran. He can't use disengage. He can't use disengage either. We're going to go ahead and just go for a kill. Or we're going to miss. Let's try it again. There we go. And this man is literally crying for his mom at this point. So we're going to oblige and get right on up on him. I need to give Eggy some kills here in order for us to actually do what I want. So let's go ahead and do this. It's basically a guaranteed crit whenever they're routing. So, yeah, we'll take his head off and squish it and call that a fight. Underlord, pretty close to leveling up. This needs 2 more kills. Riker needs a few more kills for him to level up. Eggy got 700 experience and got a level. No one else is necessarily really close. Aiden's kind of getting there. He needs 2 kills. We got a little bit of loot here. Not a ton. We did get some money, got some pole swords, got a little bit of armor and whatnot. We'll have plenty of stuff that we can sell, but nothing too major on the raid drops there. I do know that we may want to try and take on one of these next matches, right? Yo, what's going on, Sora? How you all doing? They're all brothers, all with the same face. Kind of. So the Arena Master, we could do a medallion fight. I know I cannot click a medallion fight right now because if I do, I will die. This will wipe. However, I think we can actually handle with 3 of my men against 3 sellswords. We might be okay. And we could get 3 medallions, which would be nice because 3 medallions would actually start getting us enough to where we could start getting ancestral gear. We'd have to fight for 2 days before we could start actually getting some nice ancestral gear. But then we can also start getting some masterwork heavy gear and medium gear and whatnot. So we can get some masterwork helmets, which give a ton of stats, and it's just pretty awesome. But that's 100 freaking, like, you know, coins there. I'm good. You've just got going to lurk for a while. Okay, that's fine. Thanks for lurking, my man. Appreciate you. But I'm doing good. I'm doing good. A little late on the start up here, but so far so good. Let's go ahead and go to the smithy and get everyone patched up, and then we're going to attempt to go from there real quick. I want to see if we can take on a sellsword battle. I want to try to take on a sellsword battle. The thing is, I think we need a couple more levels on everybody. I think we want level 7 for the most part. So we'll be almost there, just not quite there. Let's go ahead and take a look at our perks real quick, because I know quite a few people have leveled up since we were last here. So Twiggy got a level. Reinforcing footwork, gaining 10 block whenever a melee or ranged standard attack misses the user. That's pretty freaking solid. We're going to go ahead and grab that. Overlord at level 6 has a free point. He already has Chaotic Strikes. He has Assured Victory, Steel Barrage, and Confidence Strikes. What he actually needs at this point is not any of the defensive perks that I will give him soon. He needs Organized Chaos so he can hit 50% of the time instead of 40% of the time. He has 45 defense as well as, how much agility is that? 8 agility. That's an amazing amount. Not really. But 39 block combined with 45 defense and 8 agility is nothing to scoff at. And my man gains a 1 bonus AP, also has plus 10 attack, and that plus 20 defense really does help him out. So he hits fairly often, not really because he's a wild striker, but that 100 strength really does do quite a bit of damage for us. Underlord, not quite a leveled up, neither on Riker, but Savage did get a level, and we need to start looking into his Arbalist abilities here. I do know Piercing Shot would be pretty good, which would deal double damage to armor and helmet. And applying Rooted wouldn't be too bad either. But let's go ahead and grab Piercing Shot, because that is going to help us deal more damage to armor and help us get through that. Beowulf, on the other hand, we need to start getting him set up a little bit here on the defensive. We're going to set him up almost identical to Riker, so we're going to be grabbing defensive strikes. And then Eggy, on the other hand, is a Warhammer Polehammer boy, and he has 2 points. So that's pretty solid. He's going to end up being built as a wild striker two-hander. He has a decent amount of defense and a decent amount of agility. Bernhard is going to be a support user, so he's going to be doing a lot of resolve-based buffs and debuffs. So let's go ahead and get him set up, Bernhard, that is, with a... I think it's awareness. Yes. So awareness, we want to, I think, if we could reduce the attack, the strength, defense, focus, reduce resolve of a single enemy by an amount equal to 50% of the user's current resolve is really good. So we could do this and essentially get them really screwed, because 50% of my current resolve would be 50. So, or 52 rather. So we're going to grab Demoralizing Warcry, and that's going to help him out quite a bit. And then Prowess. So let's see, what else can I do here that would get us basically set up? So we could fully restore a resolve as opposed to the default chance of 5%. Okay. So every single turn we can fully restore our resolve, so we'll always be able to basically be a buff machine, which would be really good. Resolve training would also help us out quite a bit as well here. I also know that us getting Assured Victory will help us out quite a bit, so we're going to end up grabbing that once we level up again. Eggy, we're going to go ahead and grab Assured Victory real quick. After that, let's go ahead and grab... Let's do Confidence Strikes. No, we're going to do Steel Barrage, which is going to double our strength amount for damage output, and this will be really good in the long run for us as well. Okay, I think just about everyone's set here. Let's double check and see if we have any things for camping. We have 3 camp items, which would be awesome. Let's actually go ahead and camp instead of doing anything here outside. We're going to camp right outside of here. And that'll get us to the next day. It'll also give us the ability to train everyone for 500 extra XP, gather some iron, gather some wood and whatnot. And we can easily rest for a bit. I don't think we have... No, we don't have enough iron for us to actually do anything. So we're going to wait until 6 a.m. And then we're going to go in and fight in the arena and take a look and see who all is ready for another level up. And we're going to play it by ear on who we need to give more points to. So Bernhard, we're going to go ahead and grab Assured Victory for him. He's not going to be taking very much damage because he's going to be at our back line, but he will be very helpful in the most part here. Eggy did not level up. I don't think very many people will level up off of the 500. Aiden did. Aiden with Steel Barrage and Organized Chaos is really good. Let's go ahead and give him Chaotic Strikes. Chaotic Strikes would be really good for him, as well as Confident Strikes. So Chaotic Strikes will give him to where he can hit more often. I know he hits like a wet noodle right now. Underlord needs 1 kill for him to level up. Riker needs very few kills to level up. I don't think anyone else has a level up point right now. So yeah, we are basically there. Let's go ahead and enter and fight in this arena, and we will be basically where we need to be. Or if not, very, very close. Very, very close is what I'm thinking. To our exhibition fight, and then after this, depending on who we're able to get leveled up, we may go ahead and try to take on some sellswords. Gilbert, honestly, he's kind of mid. He's not the best or anything like that. Aiden is mid at best. Twiggy's trash, to be honest. He's just the mascot at this point. Overlord is arguably the best unit we have besides our captain. Underlord is a Walmart brand Overlord. Riker is solid. He's not the best, but he is good. Beowulf is budget brand Riker. Eggy is just leveling up, as well as Bernhard. And we're going to go ahead and just let them come to us real quick. And as the lines crash together, we will start trying to take out their flanks by us outflanking them and maneuvering that way. All right. All things considered, we're doing okay. We're going to go ahead, and now that most of their line is already locked up, I kind of want to see how much damage we would do here. It would be enough for a kill, which honestly is worth it to me. So we're going to go for the kill, and then we're going to move up here, and then we're going to start doing some damage to their back line. So we took out one of their units already. And I'm actually going to move so I'm not directly next to him, because he's going to walk away anyway, regardless if I want him to or not. And then we're going to come up for a side attack with Aiden here. We did get a hit. We do not do enough damage for us to actually go through, bypass his armor quite yet, on Aiden at least. But Gilbert, on the other hand, hits like a truck. So Gilbert is able to take advantage of that. Underlord going to go quite ham here, hopefully. We want Underlord to get at least 1 kill, if not 2, so he can get a level. Overlord, on the other hand, I am perfectly fine with us giving him as many kills as humanly possible, because I want him to level up as honestly much as possible. I'm going to go ahead and try to do as much damage as I possibly can with Savage. Savage is really, honestly, the best at just weakening enemy units right now. He ain't much more than that, to be honest. And let's see if we can get Twiggy to actually get some hits in. Hey, Twiggy got defensive strikes. That's awesome. And we're going to go ahead and get Eggy to start rotating this way. And Bernhard is going to come over here and try to get a kill. And he's going to fail. And now Beowulf is going to come all the way up for a flank. And wait. Ooh. He took a little bit of damage there. All right. Wild Strike missed. Wild Strike missed again. He's moving up, getting ready for a side flank there. He's going to channel attack and missed, give us graceful impact and reinforcing footwork. So he's going to be ready to start dodging like mad lad. He's going to be using channel focus. He did get a hit. Okay. He's going to be using channel focus most likely as well. Yep. Who are you going to shoot? Cool. You got a hit, but it does 0 damage because my lad's a super tanky. All right. Bada bing, bada boom. I'm going to keep working on taking these guys out a little bit here. We are not going to do very much damage, but we are going to get set up with defensive strikes here. Going to go ahead and get Aiden moved up a little bit. I do need to get Underlord some kills. It's 48. That's a 60. We're going to go for 60. Easy peasy. Underlord's going to move on up. Overlord's going to move up and get a kill. And then Overlord is going to start rotating this way. Actually get behind this guy. See if we can get a kill. Yep. Nice. Easy peasy. And now that Twiggy is freed up, we're going to go ahead and get him over here and start getting ready for the flank. We can actually go ahead and see if we can get a hit in. We did. And now we got some more of our own bonuses here. So with his defensive strikes and everything like that, it's just slowly building up his defense stats. So he has 95 defense. This guy doesn't even have a shield. Super tanky. Should not. Has absolutely no reason to be this tanky, but he is. Did a nice amount of damage there. Actually was a misplay. I did not mean to grab him. I meant to grab him and start moving him over, but that is A-okay by me. And let's go ahead and end this round, see what happens. Defensive strikes increases his defense. I'm not too worried about that. He's going to use quick movement or quick feet. He will as well. He's going to channel focus again. Okay. Underlord does need some kills, so we're going to get him prepped and ready for that. Overlord always needs kills. I'll always give Overlord kills as much as I can. I really like him, and I want him to be overpowered as hell. We are going to move on up here and see if we can get some kills with either Bernhard or a Eggy. That's right, Eggy is set up to be a wild striker at this point, so I need to start using him as a wild striker. We're not going to do very much damage to this guy. This man is kind of a tank. He's kind of a beefcake, so that's why we're going to be utilizing quick shot on Savage and some wild strike attacks for us to whittle him down. We're going to go ahead and get set up right. Oh, my Lanta. We're going to try it again. I'm actually going to move him all the way back over here. By the way, don't use your captain to just run around like an idiot. That's not a good that's not a good plan. It's not a good idea for longevity here. But I am a fool, so I do things that you probably should not do. I only sweat profusely. It's only profuse sweating. Definitely couldn't be worse. Oh, man. Oh, I should have turned around. That's okay. We missed. We're going to try that again. We missed again. Tragic. I do not really want Captain Clutch to get too many kills here. He doesn't need them per chance. So we're going to try and get everyone else fed here. Got to feed kills. Got to spoon feed them to people. Leads to longer fights, to be honest, but that is something I'm just going to have to deal with. As quite frankly, just something I'm kind of used to. Something that I gotta, you know, just bite the bullet with. Front row. All right. We'll move on up here and see if we can get a kill with Overlord. Nope. No dice. Tragedy. Okay. We're going to move all the way down here with Underlord. See if we can get a kill. Nope. Tragedy. God. Wait. That's Aiden. I think Aiden can get a kill, right? Aiden can totally get a kill. Hey, Aiden got a kill. Proud of you, buddy. You don't do very much damage, but I am proud of you. Kind of. All right. Let's see some kills here. Oh, Twiggy's still locked in combat. I completely forgot about him. Oh, man, we're getting there. We're getting there. One more attack. Come on, Overlord. You can do it. Hey, there we go. Now you can start coming down here. Underlord, go for it, buddy. I believe in you. I believe in you and your ability to miss every attack I send you on. Yep. Wouldn't have it any other way. All right, who's going to run? He's using restore stamina. He's going to run. Very, very far. Oh, he moves so far. We're going to try it again. Hey! Did 189 vitality damage. All I got to do is actually hit, and they're one shot. Oh, right. I was supposed to be attacking with you instead. I'm a fool. Let's go ahead and just... All right, cool. Get him turned to his side so we can get a hit chance bonus here. Oh, didn't matter. All right, well, while he's turned that way, Twiggy, go for it, buddy. Nope, you missed again. Tragic. Twiggy, you are tanking him for days, my friend. You keep doing your thing. You are tanking him so well. I'm so proud of you. Nope, not quite there. That's okay. That's a 5%. That's still a 5% chance. Oh, my God. Oh, you know what? I think we're going to wait, and we're going to make him rout by using our ability here. We're going to use our war cry to scare him. Yeah, taunt him. So now he's fleeing, and now we can kill him. Big brain. Underlord got a level up. Riker needs one more kill for a level up. Overlord got a ton of experience there, but it's still nowhere near for him to level up. Eggy is a way away. Yeah. So Riker needs a couple kills, and everyone else is pretty far away from levels. So, is what it is. But I'm pretty sure Underlord did get a level. He did. Let's go into heavy here. We have Organized, Steel, and Chaotic. Those are three very, very good ones. What? Okay. We can totally do Confident Strikes on Underlord as well and get him to where he really hits hard. Okay. So we have Underlord with 29 defense and 21 agility and 38 block, and we have Overlord with 45 defense, 8 agility, and 39 block. And then we can use Captain Clutch as well, who is slowly but surely becoming a one-man army. He's just not quite able to one-shot all the peoples, but we will get there. Let's go ahead and go to the temple, get everyone patched up who needs to get patched up, and we are going to attempt to take on sellswords. And hopefully we do not fail. If we fail and the run ends, then this may be the end of our live stream playthrough. I hope not, but it may be. I don't think I've got a backup for this Iron Man save, because the only way to play on Emperor difficulty is for it to be Iron Man, and I don't really do backups in save scum. So hopefully we don't die. I really hope we don't die. I need to make sure that I organize correctly here, because otherwise we're going to have some issues. Let's grab as much of this and get everyone as patched up as I possibly can, so things don't get too spooky for me. Now, if we're able to start reliably killing sellswords, then we'll be fine. And I have no idea how hard sellsword fights are, because I've never fought them before. So this will be this is going to be quite a bit of a challenge here. I do not want to take Riker in there. I do not think Riker can handle it. I'm just going to be honest. I don't think Riker's built for it. We are going to take in Underlord and Overlord, because Gilbert, while Gilbert's really good, I don't think he's good enough for it either. Does he have kinetic? No, Gilbert does not have kinetic. Bernhard, you're too new. Beowulf, you're way too new. You're going to just die. Aiden, no. Twiggy, no. We're going to take in Overlord. We're going to take in Underlord. We're getting rid of Eggy as well. It's going to be just the three of us, and we're going to try and take on sellswords. And I sure hope we survive this. I really hope we survive this. If we don't, I'm going to be very, very sad. But the only way to know if I'm ready is to do it. And this is going to get a little spicy, but I think we can do it. I think we can do it. Medallion fight time. Okay. Captain Clutch, Overlord, and Underlord. Sellsword Warden with 50, 72, and 67. Bro, these guys are like beefcakes. Oh my god, and they have so many freaking like... Oh, they have so... They're all level 11. I don't think we're going to win this. This is going to suck. Okay. This is going to suck. All right. How much movement do you have? You have 2 movement. Okay. How much movement you got? You got 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. You have 10. Oh my god. Okay. What do you have? Calculated strikes, opportunistic hunter, vitality training, overwhelming assault, heightened awareness, energetic strikes, heightened awareness, they all have heightened awareness and backstabber instinct. Okay. This is going to get a little spooky, a little quick. All right. Okay. I did not mean to do that. Oh, if we hit this, it's a 1 kill. It's a 1 tap. I did not realize we were going to be able to 1-tap people. Oh, we do not bypass this armor, though. Oh, boy. Oh boy. I have no idea how we're gonna crack this guy. This guy's so tanky. Let's see what happens. He missed. He missed. So far, so good. I missed? Oh my god. I literally can't damage this guy. I can't pierce his armor. Oh, my counterattacks work. Counterattacks did like no damage to him though. Barely scratched him. Oh, I could start doing damage now though. 9 vitality at a time. Baby steps. I can whittle him down, especially with crits. I can't do that one. I do not want to wait. All right. 0. Oh, I'm routing. Oh, that's so bad. Oh, that is so bad. Oh no. I'm routing because they have a is it demoralizing defense? Oh my god, that's so bad. Oh no. Oh no, I did not realize that demoralizing defense was active. Oh no, 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 no. I might have a chance here. I might have a chance here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. If I can move here and get a hit in, I might win. Okay. Oh, there's still a chance. Oh no. Oh no, that's it. That's game. Oh, he's still alive. Oh god, I got crit again. Okay. Overlord is 1 hit away from dying. I cannot crack this cookie. I cannot crack this cookie. I have nothing that will deal damage. I have to get a crit to actually do anything. I have to get a crit. Oh my god, this is so bad. And we are over here sobbing. Oh man, dude. I need a crit to win. I need a crit, and I need Clutch to stop crying. I don't see us winning this. Oh, we got a crit. That lowered his resolve. That lowered everything. We have a chance. We still have a chance. One crit makes it easier for the rest of them to start happening. We need at least one more crit. And I need him to stop crying. I need the tears to end. The tears need to end. Crit number 2. Are we going to start doing damage yet? Nope, not quite. Not quite. Oh, I'm like clenching. I'm clenching my butt cheeks, guys. Ladies and gents, I'm spooked. Can I? Oh! Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, I'm a fool. I did not mean to do that. Oh. Holy crap, 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 holy crap. Holy crap, holy crap, holy crap, holy crap, holy crap, holy crap, holy crap. Holy crap, holy crap. We're gonna flank him. I have to. Give me a crit. Beautiful. Don't counterattack. We missed. Don't counterattack. We have a chance. We still have a chance. It's not enough yet. I need crits. Don't counterattack. We have another crit. Don't counterattack. Is he routing? He's routing. He's no longer routing. We still have a chance. Now he's routing again. Kill him. Oh, that should not have been that hard. Oh my god. But you get... Oh, Underlord got all the kills, bro. Holy crap. That was intense. I was not expecting that fight to be that hard. Oh my lord. Okay, so wow. Just wow. You have to literally backstab them. I was like, there's no way I can't even do damage to them. I have to start getting crits. And then I remembered, oh right, I need to literally get on either side of them. But my entire, my leader was just crying the entire fight. My DPS unit was crying the entire freaking fight by the, bro. Just, bro. Oh my god. Whew. All right, time for us to go to the temple and heal. And then we need to patch up the armor from all the damage that we took. Those guys were very close to dying. Very, very close to dying. Counterattacks deal a lot of damage, I'm realizing. Like, oh my god. Noted. Off to the smithy we go. That fight could have easily gone either way. So let's, be a little bit more, I don't know what the actual word would be, but a little bit more cautious with fighting. But I do know that I can win that. Hey, what have I missed? Kevin, you just missed it. We beat Sellswords for the first time, but oh my god, I was on the edge of my seat. I highly recommend checking out that fight because it was kind of a, it was exciting. It was exciting. Terrifying. Excitingly terrifying. Definitely spooky. Definitely spooky. Can I just like, oh man, I need like a fast move. Can I guess this works, where I just drag it right here. Yeah, you just missed a sellsword fight, my man. It was rough. It was rough. I cried. I cried a little bit. I thought I was in trouble. And to be honest, I was in trouble. We had our captain was sobbing the entire time. And you know, yeah, I honestly can't blame him because that was a little rough. All right, so instead of me taking on sellswords, I realize I think I want at least one more level on all the people I'll be fighting sellswords with, because those guys are spooky. You got enough to challenge the arena champion now. I don't know if I can handle that. Honestly, I'll lose quite a few units, but that's kind of okay. Now I think about it. Like, I do have quite a few units. I have what? 6? I have 11 units. I could just hire a bunch of like fodder boys to run in there just so he can entice them into fighting them instead. I could probably handle that arena champion. Especially if I get like a bunch of fodder units and just be like, yep, send them in. Get them all to like level 2 with graceful impact and just kind of pray. I've got plenty of medium armor too, so I'd be able to just like put them all in there, see what happens. Let's go ahead and take a look at the shelters. I don't care what all of these guys look like. They're all super cheap. You're a Warsword Arbalist, don't care about you. Warhammer, nope, don't care about you. I need a Pavise. Here's a Pavise, dude. Hired. What about you? You're an Arbalist, I don't need you. You're a Polehammer, don't need you. There's a Pavise, dude. Hired. You guys are literally meant to die. I am going to make you die. And I am proud of it. Proud of it, I say. Yes, congratulations. You get a better sword, a better thingy. We're going to give you a helmet. Yes, a helmet. Quite, yes, helmet. I'm also going to give you a, where is basic medium armor? Boom. Look at that. Medium full set. You also getting a medium full set. Preferably one that's not actually good, but beggars can't be choosers. Congratulations, sir. You now have a full set of medium armor, and I'm going to give you a common shield, and aha! Now we're going to go ahead and minus 10 defense. Why are you guys so bad? Minus 5 defense. Wow. Y'all are pretty terrible. But I'm going to go ahead and we're going to leave, and we're going to camp. We are going to camp. Honestly, we're just going to hire the rest of those peasants and fill out the roster just so I could send them in there for funsies. I have no idea how this guy's going to fight. But let's go ahead and just hire a bunch of peasants. Just hire them all. They're all going to level up anyway. And then they're going to die quite quickly. Very, very quickly. You are all meant to die. All of you are going to die, and I don't even have to pay you. You're going to die before I have to pay you. This is a glorious day. And now that I'm camping, you're going to get me more iron and XP. Boom. Give me provisions, iron, and wood. And I am so happy. And now we're going to go to 6 a.m. Yes. All right. Now, you, Tarek. Honestly, I don't want to equip all of you guys in medium armor. I really don't. So, what are you? You're in light armor? All right, cool. You are going to be in light armor. I'm going to give you a light helmet real quick. Boom. Congratulations. Don't spend it all in one place. You're in full light. Awesome. You are going to be in full light. Awesome. That's exactly what I need. There you go. Okay. All right. All right, game. All right, sweet. Now, let's go to the perks real quick. Did anyone that's important actually level up here? Riker leveled up. Hey, that's kind of nice. We do have some things that we could do. I'm going to counterattack, fully restore defense. I kind of don't care about any of that. Let's go ahead. We already gave him cunning movement. Let's give him heightened awareness. Anyway, Underlord, you're fine. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. And here it begins. Ivar, congratulations. You are in medium armor. You have terrible stats, but that doesn't matter. Graceful impact. Zwintybold, congratulations. Graceful impact. I don't care about you. Childebrand. Right. Let's go ahead and give you, what is that? Is it nimble movement? Yep. Nimble movement. Nimble movement. Nimble movement. Nimble movement. I don't care. Y'all are gonna die anyway. All right, to the arena. Are we going for it? Hell yeah, we're going for it. Go to the arena master. Spectacle fight. Fight details. A contingent of House Durant soldiers. 5, Calidor, the champion of the death pits. 1, full rights to loot the slain competitors. Inventory 3 and 3. 6v17. I don't know if I got this though. I really don't. You know what the worst thing is? I really should have a, prepped a little bit more. Shield Master effect. What level are all these guys? Oh, I can't check yet. I really should have set myself up with a some better stuff here, but that's okay. With like auto deployment at this point. Unleash the peasants! Well, the good news is they're all going to be attacking like melee for the most part. So we can actually get a little bit more squared away here. Like, I can get my two-handed units ready to start attacking from a diagonal. Oh, yeah, this is not going to work. But I can do that and destroy his armor. Hell yeah, that's not going to hit at all. This might. Let's do that. Yeah, I kind of figured. God, I hope we survive. I really hope we survive. I need to get backstabbing crits. Oh my God, the camera jump. The camera jump. Oh, he's dead. I guess he didn't have a full set of basic armor on. Graceful impact. Hey, we're triggering stuff. Can I? Oh my God, I can get a kill? Beautiful. Just tank Calendar first to get rid of the footmen? Okay. Okay, that's solid. I can handle that. Get him turned. Get him turned. This is not going to work on that. Oh my god. What did I get myself into? Twiggy's not going to be able for that. He just won't. Calendar. Oh my god. This guy has so much, like... Oh, I can lower his attack, though, if I do this. I can also lower this guy's attack instead. Let's see if we can do that. Oh my god. Stop increasing his defenses. This is going to get a little spicy, I'm not going to lie. These guys have really nice helmets, though. Can I go for a crit? I can. I can try. Boom! It worked! Hey, Lamau! Let's go for another one! Yeah, I knew better. I knew better. We tried. We tried. Get Underlord set up a little bit here. If I can get Riker into a better position, but I think Riker's going to be really busy here in a second. Clutch could try to go for a flank, but that's... Honestly, that's danger zone right there. And Aiden, I need you to... Honestly, I need Aiden to start move over here. Same thing with Riker. It's going to suck if Riker dies, but I think it would suck more if my captain died. Oh, well, he's dead. Oh, no. Can I get crit from behind? Okay. Well, peasants are dying. How many attacks do you get? Oh. Oh. Oh, my God. And he's dead. Twiggy's doing great, though. Proud of you, Twiggy. How are you alive? You know what? I'm not even mad. Not even mad. Just impressed. Do it. Do it. Oh. Go for the crit? No. We're going for the kill. Okay, we missed, but that's okay, because I think we can crit. Nope, we missed again. Oh. Oh, my. Oh my! Bro, I need you to like hit something, please, Gilbert. Thank you! Thank you! Thank you! That is exactly what I needed. Alright. Overlord, I believe in you, friend. It's just gonna get a little spicy here. I need you to get 2 hits back to back, buddy. Do it! Oh! Clutch. We're gonna go for reducing resolve here. Bernhard, wait a second. Defense training, holding slash, killer instinct, defensive strikes, defensive movement. You know what? You don't have it. I need you to cry. Cry. Cry for me. Cry. Twiggy, I really hope that you can handle your own right now, buddy, because we're going to try and send some help over to you, but you need to tank. You got to be able to tank a little bit here, friend. All right, we're going to go for it. Ah, graceful impact. Oh, shit, we're exhausted. I was not paying attention. You're doing great, Twiggy. You're doing great, Twiggy! Tweet the tank. Oh my god, how many attacks do you get? Yeah, I kind of knew you were going to die, buddy. That's the wrong person. Riker, I need you to get a hit, buddy. That's not happening, is it? No, it is not. This man has so much defense. I don't know how to... Oh my god. I have no idea how we're going to get through that, to be honest. I really don't. I can't even scratch this dude either. What? All right. All right, Gabe. This guy's got assured victory, doesn't he? Yeah, he's got so much resolve. I need to start critting him, but I can't. I need to get someone actually behind him. All right, well, let's see how this goes. This is going to end terribly for Zwintybold. Aiden, let's get you over here, buddy. You're exhausted, still savage, right? Yep. Gilbert, we're going to get you up here. You know what? Go for it, buddy. Well, you tried. Proud of you, Twiggy. You keep doing your thing. Oh my god, Twiggy got 2 hits in a row. Yep. Oh, you know what? I probably should have done that and go for the crits. Live and you learn. Live and you learn. I don't have anyone that can tank right now besides Riker. I have no one that can actually break through his defenses. This is going to suck. Oh, peasant's dead. Here's the boss. Who's he going to attack? Come on, Twiggy. You're doing great, buddy. You're doing great, Twiggy. Twiggy OP. Twiggy OP. Now here's the one that's gonna. Oh my god. I'm so glad he misses Overlord. That is clutch. Truly, it is clutch. Savage, we're still waiting on him to regain his stuff. We're gonna get Aiden up here. We're gonna keep moving Gilbert around. All right, let's go for it. Twiggy, I need you to crit. I need you to crit. Oh, beautiful. Oh my lord, I could not have asked for something better. Kill. Oh yeah, there we go. Now we're getting somewhere, ladies and gentlemen. We're whittling them down. I'm gonna surround these fools. Surround I shall. All right, I need to get all the way up here. How much? This guy is 69. Nice. All right, I got to get ready for the flank. Riker, you need to do Riker things. Yeah, I kind of figured that wasn't going to work, but I tried. Bernhard, I know this isn't going to work, but we're going to try anyway. Okay. Always try for the crit. Oh, no. Overlord's going to die. I can feel it. I can taste it. I can taste it coming. It's coming. Oh, he went for Riker instead. Oh, my lord. That may be exactly what I need to. Oh, baby. I think it is. I think that was exactly what we needed. Underlord going through. Beautiful hit. I reckon the video should be renamed later to mention taking down the first champion. That's probably a good idea. Riker going for a crit. We missed. Riker just took a ton of damage. I'm not gonna lie, that spooked me a little bit. Beautiful. Okay, we're going for it. Oh my god, I missed. Oh, that's terrible. Oh, he missed too. But I am so freaking scared right now. Where's my Will Ferrell meme? I am so freaking scared right now. Give me a crit. Yep. Yep, I kind of figured. Oh, that did absolutely nothing. Nice. Noted. Beowulf, come on up here, buddy. What's the worst that could happen? You could die. That is a sacrifice I'm willing to make, to be honest. All right, who's dead? Oh! Oh! All right, Aiden, go for it, buddy. Oh, we missed. Oh, he missed. Oh my God. Oh, this is bad. Oh, this is bad. Oh, that's so bad. Go for it. Ooh, he's dead. Eggy with the level up. Captain Clutch with 1,000. We got him. We got him, ladies and gentlemen. Look at all the loot. Look at all of that loot. Ancestral Pavise and 21,000 crowns. We got so much ancestral gear. Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay. All right. We've got money. Boss number 1 down. Yeah. That's a V for victory, ladies and gentlemen. V for victory. I'm honestly kind of surprised we managed to pull that one off. I'm not gonna lie. That was nail batting. Was the last guy the champion? Yes, sir. Quick paw. That was the champion, and he was kind of spooky. I'm not gonna lie. The only reason I was able to kill him is, I'm not gonna lie, dude. My Wild Strike frontliners have carried me those last couple of fights. I should not be alive right now. I should not be alive right now at all. But I will take it. I will gladly take it. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and go to the smithy. And we lost a lot of units there. That we did. A lot of people died. But once again, that was all literally every single peasant I bought for me to like have died. Every single unit I bought for the sake of having them be fodder died. Every single peasant has died. It is what it is, but I'm kind of just like, oh, what a tragedy. I really didn't expect for them to, you know, die that quickly, but I also kind of did because, yeah. I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty sure those sellswords are harder to fight than the champion. I was a little bit more scared for fighting the sellswords, but then again, it was a 1v1 essentially for the sellswords. I outnumbered them 3-1 essentially at the at that fight. So, but yeah, RIP the peasants. They're like, hey, you did a really good job raising the rest of these peasants. Why can't you hire the rest of us? Yeah, sure, whatever you say. And they all die. They all die. I'm pretty sure everyone's dead, so we're just going to go ahead and go to an exhibition fight here and get a little bit of XP and a little bit of extra cash because we kind of need it. Overlord's still alive somehow. I am very, very surprised he did not die there because things were not looking good for Overlord or Riker. I'm not going to lie. I'm pretty sure Riker was going to die there too. Twiggy, on the other hand, Twiggy's actually kind of growing on me. He's kind of been the MVP. Like, let's be honest here. Twiggy's just like, yeah, I can tank for days. No big deal. I got this. And Savage, you're about as useless as you always have been. Honestly, Bernhard did a really good job debuffing the enemy champion so we could actually utilize crits. Like, I know it wasn't really visible, but he had like 12 resolve after I debuffed him, and that was what gave us such a high crit chance on top of like just attacking from the side, and then us being able to attack from behind obviously helped quite a bit. But yeah, go for a kill, and by kill I mean just damage because I can't kill anything. Yeah, this is terrifying. Can I do this again? That should not have worked. That should not have worked at all. The next champion goes to 9, then 12, 13, 15, 18, so the peasant wave tactic starts to wear off. Telling me I need an actual army? Got it. Well, hopefully by then I actually don't need a peasant wave to, you know, survive. Minus 21 armor, and then maybe a little bit more armor. Okay, Aiden, you're eventually going to do something. I believe in you. Kevin, do equipped weapons that are not being used to add stats? I think I can answer that for you, and I believe that's a no. I'm almost positive that's a no, actually. But I've been wrong before. Can I get some hits, please? I don't want to move Underlord up. If he gets moved up, he's going to get clapped. I'll move up here instead with Riker. And, kind of pray. Ow. Nice. Nice. That is the one direction I'm actually okay with that. Nice. No, they don't. Cool. I was right. Yeah, I double checked and was looking at that because I was like, man, if I just stack all my ancestral weapons on one guy and if they stack, that would be awesome. But I don't think they do. And then they didn't. And I was like, yeah, okay. That makes sense. It's more important for everyone to have one ancestral weapon than for you to stack ancestral weapons on a single unit and just to build them for a specific archetype, in my opinion, especially early on. I need them to be very good at one specific thing. They don't have to be good at everything, just one very, very specific thing. Bernhard, you're good at screaming. That is what you're good at. Underlord. Honestly, you're better at wild strike than you are at crit damage. That being said, though, Riker, on the other hand, can take a crit. Bada bing, bada boom. Thank you. Thank you for the crit. Twiggy, do it. Nice. Beautiful. Go for it, Aiden. I believe in you. Shouldn't have believed in you. Let's get Underlord further up here. Captain Clutch. I think he can get a kill. Captain Clutch. I think he can get another kill. Is this enough? Is it enough? It is not. That does like no damage. Wow. Beautiful kill, Captain Clutch. Proud of you. Do it again. Beautiful kill, Captain Clutch. Unfortunately, you don't have enough to do it again. But we're going to get you prepped for it. Either way, we're going to be ready. Ow. Oh. Oh. Riker, you're tanking for days. Or if I have a sword and a shield in one slot and just a sword in second slot, if I equip second slot, do I regain stamina? I think so. Because it's your active weapons. So you gain more max stamina, yes. Beowulf got a kill. I don't know the last time he got a kill, to be honest. Actually kind of impressed. Aiden, I think you need some kills, buddy. Because you don't do... You are the equivalent of a wet paper napkin. Riker, you're fine. Honestly, everyone in the back here should probably get some more kills because I don't feed them enough, but it is what it is. Clutch, I kind of want Clutch to start leveling up more, so we're going to use and abuse him a little bit. And Twiggy is growing on me quite a bit, so I want Twiggy to get some kills as well. There you go, Twiggy. Go for it, buddy. That man does no damage, but holy crap, is he for some reason tanky. Just remember, guys, Twiggy has like 6 strength now. When he started, he had 0 strength, and somehow he's level 6. I don't know how he got this many kills. I do not know how he survived this long or anything of the sort. But he, by God, is he, you know, he's a mad lad. What can I say? What can I say? But he's a mad lad. Okay, so we are going to wait one more day so we can knock out all the rest of these quests here, just so we can have a little bit higher affinity with this place, and then we'll lay a skadoodle on over to whatever the next region is, and start doing some stuff there. But yeah, I told you at the start of your playthrough, Twiggy is the MVP. He should not be that strong. you know, if he survives all the way up to max level, I will give him strength training. At the very last level, I'll give him strength training. Just for funsies. Why not? Does he need it? Honestly, at that point, no. It's way too late in the game for him to really need it, but whatever. Let him have some fun. You know what? What is it? Is it veteran for 12? What is expert? 15 raiders. I don't want to try raiders yet, so we'll do 12. But we don't need to do that. I have plenty of flax, so let's go ahead and accept this real quick. I'll just leave, turn it in real quick so we can get some more affinity. I'll actually do the exact same thing with the iron ore quest. Go to the manor, grab it, turn it. Been playing this Chinese wuxia tactics RPG the last few days. It's really fun. I've been seeing, like, there's a lot of tactics games out there, like, but they're always super hard to find. Like, I think didn't Steam just have a strategy, like a tactics game sale? Like, I'm pretty sure I picked up quite a few titles in the past week. Which I will also experiment with and probably cover on my channel as well. Because, what can I say? I am kind of a strategy dude. Champion Insignia! Yeah, yes. We're going to do a veteran. 12 bandits. Yeah, we can do that. I can accept that. I can accept this. And then we're going to go ahead and do an arena fight real quick. And then we're going to go grab the fight out there. And on our way out of... after doing the fight, we're just going to skadoodle and fly off into the sunset. That was my attempt at making the sound of wings flapping. It's terrible. It's terrible. The little, like, the flapping of the wings. All right, Savage. I feel like Savage is just kind of trash. He's just kind of trash. Not great at anything. Underlord is almost level 7. He's actually doing pretty good. I don't remember how close Overlord is to leveling up, but Underlord got, like, all the kills in that champion fight. Or not in the champion fight, but the sellsword fight. He got, like, all of them. Literally all of them. That sellsword fight was honestly harder than the champion fight. I'm pretty sure the sellsword fight was harder. Can I hit back? No? All right. Thanks, Riker. Appreciate you, Riker. I've got some ancestral gear that I should probably give to people, but I honestly can't really be bothered right now. I'll give it out to people who have earned it. Like, honestly, Clutch probably could use a ancestral sword, because if he has an ancestral sword, he'll probably be able to one-shot again at the current tier. Beautiful, Eggy. I am so proud of you. Overlord, I already know you're going to do fine. But I need Bernhard to get kills. Alright. Alright, game. Alright, game. I see you. I don't like you, but I see you. Oogie. Okay. Aiden, you kind of need to do something. I mean, we could probably just sit here and tank like the entire fight for the most part. I don't think they can actually do damage to us anymore, to be honest. I really don't. Like, they'll be able to do damage through crits and like counterattacks, but otherwise they don't really do much damage to us. Game's called Hero's Adventure: Road to Passion. Weird. I'll take a look at it later. Can you send me a link when you get a chance? Quick, Paul. Ouch. 0 damage. My front line is just filled with beefcakes. Beefcakes! Beefcakes galore! Super tanks! 0 damage! You take no damage! You take no damage! Everyone takes no damage! Yes, that's right. Channel your attack and hit me for 0. Oh, okay. Never mind. All right, Twiggy. Twiggy, I probably have you in there a little deep, but I think you'll be okay. I think you'll be okay. You'll be just fine. Bada bing, bada boom. Bernhard, get a kill! Yes! Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Now go for another kill. Oh, yes. And now we're cooking with gasoline. Up, never mind. We missed. It was worth a shot. I was about to get excited. You already sent me the link? You already sent me the link? Shows how... Quick, Paul. I want you to know something real quick. I want you to know something. It's not that I don't pay attention. It's that my short-term memory is so bad that the only way for me to remember anything is through repetition. The only way. The only reason why I remember to stream on specific days of the week is because I always stream on those days of the week. I try to stream at the exact same time. I'm a routine creature. I'm a very routine creature. I can't remember. If you were to train me at a new job, I will forget everything you tell me. But if you give me 2 weeks of doing the same thing over and over and over again, I will have it memorized like that. But I cannot, for the life of me, remember anything if it's only said to me once. So it's not you. I'm just incompetent. Just so you know, it's not that I don't actually read what you send me, because I do. I just have the attention span that would make a goldfish look like an elephant, because it's just gone so quickly. I have no idea how my wife can tolerate me. I don't know. So, another thing. I have a giant whiteboard behind me, right? You can kind of see it right here. Like, right there, right? Like, that's a whiteboard. And it's 8 foot big. It's 8 foot by 4 foot. So that's 4 foot tall right there. Out in the distance. That's 4 feet. But it's 8 feet long, so it goes, like, super far that way. So it goes really far that way. And I use it. The reason why you don't see, like, anything on it, like, right now is on this side is because I try not to put too much things on this part right here because I stream and you can see it at my camera angles, at least with my current setup. But this is what I used to keep notes on. I have a massive freaking whiteboard behind me when I work so I can actually remember anything. I literally draw on it massive letters and do all my thinking on it. That way, if I get distracted by my dogs or something, I have literally my thought process on this massive whiteboard on my wall. Oh. But yeah, guys, it's kind of bad. It's really bad. There's actually a similar game I've been looking forward to for like a year that comes out on the 15th. The only reason I tried this one is because I could not wait for Wandering Sword. Okay. There was a game that I looked at that it's coming soon, but the demo got released, and I'll be checking that one out too. Dorum sent me that one. If those of you guys that don't know, Dorum is a guy that does a lot of guides for War Tales on Steam, on the Steam forums, and me and him do a lot of like theory crafting together. He's a pretty cool cat. If you guys play War Tales, check out his guide on Steam because he's a cool cat. He craves difficult games as well. He's one of those min-maxers and whatnot, and but he tries not to like hold too many hands, but he will give guidance and whatnot. He's really good at, and he actually writes stuff down. I don't know how to read, so I don't know how to write either. I'm terrible at writing guides. I'm okay at explaining things like in front of me and like showing you, but I do not take notes. I kind of just wing it. So people will ask me for builds, and I literally have to pull up games and look at everything because I've got no idea what everything does off the top of my head. All right. Hopefully no one dies. No one dies. Nobody dies. Aha. Hit him back. Yes. Hit him back again. Yes. Twiggy does damage with the riposts. Yes, please. Try to hit Twiggy. Oh, shit. I didn't actually mean for you to hit him and crit him. Bro. Come on now. It's just Twiggy. Why you gotta crit him like that, bro? Why you gotta be so mean? He doesn't do any damage. He just hits your armor. That's all he does. He's Twiggy. Y'all being too mean to my Twiggy. Too mean to Twiggy. Just for that, I want to send Clutch after your ass. Minus 223 vitality. Yeah. I think you're dead, friend. I think you're dead. All right. 93 armor, 13 vitality. Let's see if we can get a kill for Eggy here. Okay, Bernhard. Bernhard, you're not going to get a kill here. Aiden won't get a kill here either, but Aiden can get him weakened a little bit. Bernhard, can you get him now? Nope. Yep, never mind. I lied. Was not expecting that. Twiggy with 46 HP. Bro, none of my units have a lot of HP, all right? Beautiful. I think that's it. Underlord is within literally sneezing distance of leveling up, as is Overlord. They are both so close. Gilbert getting close. Bernhard, kind of, but not really. Twiggy, yeah, you're a ways away. And then Captain Clutch is obviously forever away. He's gonna, need to fight like an entire frickin' army by himself 8 times. Seems to me you need better crossbowmen. Seems to me that these crossbowmen are trash, and I never want to use a freaking. I'm not a huge fan of these crossbowmen. I'm not gonna lie, just not. Where's this raid at? Should I patch people up? Nah, I'll be fine. How dare you tell me I need more crossbowmen? Sorrow, how dare you? I can't believe you even said such a thing to me. Where is Twiggy? Well, here's Eggy. And there's Twiggy. We're gonna slap Overlord up here, and I'll put Savage up there anyway. Bernhard, we'll get you kind of leveled up eventually. Underlord and Overlord, you know, front lines. Gilbert, front lines. Aiden, front lines. Beowulf, you're going to be over here on the left flank, and we're just going to let them come to us. Twiggy needs a patch up. Twiggy's fine. Twiggy will be okay. Maybe get a military crossbow. I'm pretty... Oh, like a military crossbowman? Probably. Honestly, I can't... I really don't want to invest in a military background crossbowman. I really don't. I think a heavy armor crossbowman may actually be the best bet. I think a heavy armor crossbowman might work the best. I just don't know if the wild strike effects also affect wild shot. That's a question for Kevin, honestly. I don't think it does, but maybe it does. Do the wild strike heavy armor perks affect wild shot as well? If they do, I'm about to use the fuck out of crossbows. I haven't tried it yet. I might try it just for the meme. And if it does work that way, that's the key. That's the actual key, is to just use nothing but heavy armor crossbowmen and just be like, yep, I'm about to. They don't. That's tragic. That would be such a meme. Be like, what's happening? I don't freaking know. These crossbows feel like death. Because everyone is dying. Why does this hurt so much? Underlord, congratulations. You have now leveled up. Savage, you are basically useless. You have 88 like focus. Like he's got focus. He does have focus. He's just useless. Freaking useless, my man. He should not be this useless. He just shouldn't. But he is. Because he's trash. He is sub-mid. He is subpar in every single aspect of his build. And it makes me sad that I worked so hard to get a crossbowman that makes me want to vomit. They just feel weak. I don't know why. I haven't quite put my freaking... I can't put my finger on it yet. But he just feels trash. Focus training would patch him up somewhat. Probably would. Like an extra 25 focus wouldn't hurt anybody. Maybe give him channel focus wouldn't hurt either. Like... I think I know what it is. I honestly think I know what it is. I think it's the fact that your standard attack costs 50 stamina. I think it's the fact that all of your attacks on the crossbow cost so much freaking stamina that you're not able to continuously use them. So the only time you're able to actually do anything is with quick shot, and it kind of sucks. I'm not gonna lie. Like for example, look at Riker here. 15 stamina for a standard attack. Okay. Look at Bernhard here. For his shout, it's 25 stamina. Okay. Well, hold up. Let's look at another active ability. 20 stamina for forward slash. Now, I haven't gone and looked at the full rank ups for piercing shot and see if they lower standard shots stamina cost by a lot, but I think 50 as a base may be too much. I think it's too much. I think 30 would be a much better number for starting out, because it still only gives you 2, maybe 3 shots with a standard shot before you're exhausted. But like, I can't use standard shot multiple times really to try and debuff people, like because a lot of the perks for your light attacks are for you to like debuff with your standard shots, and it just doesn't feel good. The stand penalty eventually reduces as you invest in it, but yeah, you nerf crossbows quite hard. Yeah, like crossbows do not feel good, and I think stamina may be part of the reason why. I don't have a specific answer for why it feels the way it does, but I actually despise crossbows. And and they feel really, really good early game, but they fall off so hard once you reach mid game that it just doesn't feel good. And I'm going to keep playing with him and see if, you know, like armor shots or anything like that's going to give him any sort of redeeming qualities, of course. But I really don't like the range. I think you're better off using the focus for a riposte build than you are actually using it for crossbows. Because counterattacks actually deal damage. Like, they're useful. You could probably make it so that you regain stamina when using a wild strike. Well, you would want to do that for like a wild shot, maybe. Well, yeah, quick shot. Don't use it for an actual wild strike because that would be kind of busted. But all right, we're gonna send Underlord all the way up here. Oh, hello. Okay. Don't worry, Aiden, you're fine, buddy. I need to take a look at the base stats of a crossbow as well, because to me crossbows should have really good armor pen and not necessarily the most HP damage, and I haven't actually looked yet, and I can't, like I said, my memory's trash, so I don't know what their actual stat spreads are, like based off the item. Wow, I didn't crit there. Okay. Let's go right here instead. Oh, I can't. I'm out of movement. Okay. And I know I'm just complaining to complain right now, because obviously the game's fun and I'm able to, you know, make builds that actually work, but I just feel like Savage just sucks. And in comparison to all of these other builds that are peasant backgrounds as well, like Savage doesn't have terrible stats, I don't think. He may have +2s. I don't think he has +1s. Like, Twiggy's doing better than Savage. Twiggy literally has like 9 strength right now, and he feels better than Savage. Like, just it's so bad. Oh, I cannot believe Twiggy is able to feel this good in comparison to Savage. It just makes me kind of sad, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, like, and just like that, Savage is at 25 stamina, and I don't know if it's like, the thing is like enemies have 0 freaking mostly like super low agility too. I legitimately don't understand why crossbows feel so gross. I really don't. Is it because of the amount of like block most enemy units have? But 27 shouldn't even be that much. 27 minus 88 is only like what, 61? Or 88 minus 27 is only like what, 61? Like, I should have a 61% chance to hit, which isn't terrible, but it's not great. But then I only had 51 there. I don't know. I don't get it. I really don't. Like, what does this guy have? What do you have? Defense training, well, that doesn't help. Adaptive strikes, okay, that doesn't help. How does 27 plus 0 equal 61% chance to hit? I don't get it. I don't freaking get it. And obviously at this point I'm just spitballing ideas on how to potentially fix crossbows to where they actually feel, you know, somewhat balanced, because my heavy armor units are awesome. Honestly, Clutch is awesome. Clutch is able to, you know, go in to the back line and just completely decimate an entire enemy back line. And he's not able to one-shot enemies anymore, but he's able to continuously deal like a lot of damage and move freely. Whereas, you know, crossbows don't get the ability to move. Yeah, sure, they're attacking from a distance, but they're not. Like, I have a 50% chance to hit here, right? With a quick shot. This guy has 26 block and 0 of that. I have 62. 26 minus 88. Okay, that is 62. I will take that. I will gladly take that. I should be able to kill him if I hit, of course. And now I'm exhausted because, yeah. Like, I have 93 break. Is that what that is? Break. Break determines the amount of helmet armor reduced from attacks and abilities. Weapon, okay. Weapon types have varying amounts of break. Some weapon types do better against armored combatants despite having lower damage stats. They used to feel feral in that it was like having a ranged Captain Clutch. Fun, but you get filthy after you use them. Probably regaining stamina after using Quick Shot would help. The Quick Shot would essentially be a reload ability to use a standard shot again. See, that would help quite a bit. It just feels like... I feel like he does better when he spams Quick Shot than it does when he uses his actual abilities. Like, doing a 50% Quick Shot just to slowly damage people, I mean, honestly, one thing that could help crossbows feel a lot better, I'm not gonna lie, is if you lowered standard attacks, either stamina count or made it to where Quick Shot, like, gives you a little bit of extra stamina. But what I'm thinking is actually that if the debuffs that are used in light armor, for example, your distracting shots, instead of it only applying to ranged standard attacks, that should also apply to quick shots. If that applied to quick shots, I think you would you would feel a little bit better about it. Or, you know, half the effect applying to quick shots, because you're not going to hit that often. But when you're when you're only able to attack like once or twice before you're completely out of stamina, like, and on top of that, you're missing pretty often for some forsaken reason, like distracting shots kind of feels like, I want the perks that are in light armor to make ranged weapons more like debuffing. I want them to feel good, but they don't feel good because it never hits. Now, of course, 88 focus, but then again, you know, 66 attack on Bernhard here. And Bernhard, like, doesn't necessarily hit often, but, I mean, shoot. 93 attack on Riker, and Riker hits, you know, pretty often. And that's against people with melee defense. That's an interesting idea. Like, because it's not going to hit very often or anything like that, but I think you don't want to buff them to where they just they're overtuned or anything like that. Like, you definitely don't want a Captain Clutch that's able to be ranged and super flanking and everything like that. Like, yeah, no, that doesn't make sense. I completely get that. But right now, they do not feel good, and there's got to be something we can do to, like, make them feel better, because it's they really, like, they're really useful in the first tier gameplay, but then after that, they're basically useless. And obviously, it's going to require a little bit of playtesting, a little bit of tweaking and whatnot. But when I can have guys that are in heavy armor here that are wild striking twice a turn, and each attack potentially, whenever it hits, one-shots people, and they take like no damage from incoming damage, like incoming attacks, right? But then you've got a light armor savage here that, you know, tickles, and like I can't even standard attack, but yeah, sure, I can get a hit in every now and then, but I can't reliably one-shot with him unless someone's armor's weakened and whatnot, whereas these guys literally pierce through armor with the sword from Wild Strike. What's the point in me having an archer when I can just build everyone to either be a super flanker like Clutch, or everyone to be a wild striker heavy armor dude. Like, there's no point in me having, or a debuffer, like an actual debuffer. Like, they just don't feel good. Arbalisters right now, after the nerf, in terms of their growth, is like a reverse bell curve. Once they fully spaced out, they're about 65% of their original power. But yeah, the initial return for the investment is as good as other builds. Like, I kind of think at this point, what I would do if I was building an archer is I would actually build them as an archer super early so they can get levels when they're fighting like low-level bandits, right? And then instead of giving them any range perks, so for example, what I would do with Savage, let's find him real quick. If I could rebuild Savage, okay, so he's a longsword arbalist dude, right? I would get him. I would not have given him Organized Chaos. I would have given him Energetic Strike starting out. And I also would have given him Circular Breathing and Nimble Movement. Okay? So, instead of these two perks that I gave him for Organized Chaos and Distracting Shots, what I would have done if I could rebuild him, so he's got +2 focus, +2 agility, which isn't terrible. He's got so much freaking agility. But what I would have done is I actually would have built him to mirror Captain Clutch. Like, starting off Captain Clutch as an Arbalist unit or something like that, and getting to the point where you're able to one-shot enemies from a distance is super great. But then, like, after the first couple of levels, like, first 3 or 4 levels, then you want to get, and once they get, like, light-footed movement, and you're able to start getting into, like, Berserker Instinct and everything like that, that's when you rotate them over to being melee. Because, like, the ranged ability just falls off so much. I think that's honestly the key to building them out. Which means, you know, that perk's useless, that perk's useless, that perk's kind of useless. It feels gross. It really does feel gross to say, like, that about some of these perks, but I think that would be, like, the optimal way of building those units out. Currently, at least. And I don't want to use a wild strike or anything like that on a light armor units either, because obviously that's not a good return on investment either. Okay, let's see here. House Landrick. I need to see if it's Sidonia or Kruger. I don't think Kruger would be the next one. Is it Acutus that's next, or would it be Sidonia? Let's go take a look-see at Sidonia real quick and see what these caves look like. I need to see if they're fighting, you know, groups of 9 or groups of 12, or if we're fighting sellswords or raiders or anything like that quite yet. I don't really want to fight raiders, but I definitely want to start expanding my horizons on what I'm able to take on. Yes. And honestly, I do not care if I get ambushed. I'm pretty fine with basically anything. I do know Twiggy's kind of low on health right now, but I think he'll get over it. Where are we at? It'll be Sidonia. Okay, sweet. So I need to go up 1 and then to the left 1. That's fine. Honestly, I think I know how I want to start building Arbalists, and it's going to feel really stupid and really gross because the stats don't work right for them. But I think it would be kind of fun to build an Arbalist as like an actual, like, shout boy. Okay. So you would build it, and this is obviously not optimal because using a pole hammer is probably the best for debuffers when it comes down to the actual stat growth of the weapon. Because looking at, like, most of your classes here, you know, that were Warhammer, Polehammer, you get defense and resolve. When you're looking at, you know, anyone that's got an Arbalist, it's like frickin', you know, focus and whatnot. But looking at an arbalist, if I went heavy armor on them, right, I wouldn't actually get very much of a benefit to like anything, right? Except heavy armor gives you a lot of resolve, which would give you a higher crit chance calculation. But that's normally for melee standard attacks, especially on heavy strikes at least. But the extra resolve you could then use on awareness. Oh man, but these distracting shots only work on light armor. Never mind, that won't work. That won't work at all. What I was thinking about doing is fine. I mean, you could technically do it, but shoot, he's only got 34 resolve. That ain't gonna work either. Well, so much of that idea. I wanted that to work, because then I could be like, yeah, no, I'm totally gonna just like do this, and this would work. But nope, 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 nope. Medium armor wouldn't be terrible, but it just wouldn't be great either. Like the thing is like crossbows really should be light armor fighters. They just don't carry well into the mid and late game. I'm just trying to find a way to like make the crossbow not feel gross. You know what? We probably should not be out here at night, but that's okay because it's daytime. All right. Let's see if we are blessed with the chests. If you do an arbalist debuffer on an arbalist, you should consider still buffing focus, like focus training and getting piercing shots ability so you can penetrate in-game heavy armor units. Yeah, like at this point, like the problem is that in order for me to actually get him to that point, I need to start feeding him kills. Feeding him kills is not easy. I need to actively like get him to where he's, you know, kiting around, and he's not very fun to try and feed kills with. Boo boo boo. Ooh. Starting to actually get more superior items. Like that was like what, 2 superior chests in a row? That's nice. 9 deserters. That's not too bad. Oh, we got a cave right here too. Okay. All right. Real quick, I don't think anyone's got a perk. Never mind, I lied. Overlord, congratulations, you leveled up. What am I doing with you? You have all the damage now. Now you need defense. Demoralizing or kinetic? I think kinetic. I think kinetic. Kinetic, kinetic, kinetic. Yep, kinetic. We're going to do kinetic. That way they can't do a follow-up attack if they do hit me. Underlord, I think you leveled up too, right? You did. Kinetic as well. You and Overlord are going to be literally the same build. You took a couple of different, like, orders, but yeah, you're all there. Gilbert, whatever. I don't think anyone else. Eggy got a level. Okay, Eggy. Let's give you Chaotic Strike so you can start hitting a little bit more frequently, and then we'll give you a the good old tactics one to help you hit a little bit more often too. Let's go into this cave. Fight 9 deserters should be pretty easy. All right, I need to get Savage leveled up. We're gonna level up Savage. I don't care how painful this is gonna get. Okay, real quick. Let's take a. I can't select them yet. All right, so Savage. That's Aiden. That's Overlord. There's Savage. Bernhard. Riker. Underlord. Gilbert. Twiggy, you're kind of hurt. You're gonna be back here. Beowulf, right flank. Eggy, also right flank. Okay, Savage. Now, let's see here. Oh my god. So 66% chance to hit. Like, that's not too bad. We do nothing here. What are you? Okay. They're all, like, the same build, of course. Alright. Let's just see. So, my question is, how come... Oh, he's got 50 armor instead of 100. So, wait. I don't go... How do I not literally have the same... Okay. Okay. Well, at least his armor's gone. Alright, let's wait. See what happens. But yeah, honestly, for an Arbalest debuffer, he needs to have a lot more focus so he can reliably hit at this point, and he's just not hitting that point, so we need to get him there. But Arbalests aren't going to be much of a DPS role even for taking out like light armored enemies or anything like that. Like, they have so much damage potential, but then it just falls off so quickly that once you start fighting enemies that are like level 5, it's just not going to happen. Let's get all the way up here. Screw it. Go for it, Savage. We'll get you there, buddy. Well, that did like nothing. All right. Aiden, let's get you at least attempt to set up for some kills. There we go. Gilbert, nice. Was not expecting 200 frickin' damage, but okay. Yeah. So most of these fights aren't really that bad. It just comes down to actually like paying attention and getting your people to get the kills that they need so they can level up. All right. But deserters are honestly nowhere near as hard as a there's like a different faction. Is it the bandits or something like that? Who are the guys that you fight at these guys are nowhere near as hard as the other units. I can't remember who they are. It's not a deserter. I really want to say it's like the level 6 bandits or whatever, but they're a lot harder to handle than the deserter faction. Deserters are pretty weak. They feel weak at least. Hit him back. Hit him back. You're a pansy. Hit him back. Raiders? Maybe? Is it Raiders? Okay. You. Aiden. Thank you for turning him around. Savage. Bro. Come on. Please kill. Holy crap. That's so pitiful. I'm proud of you for getting a kill, Savage. I'm very proud of you. And I need you to do it again. And again. And again. We need to get you leveled up. Sellsword you faced early? I don't think it was the sellswords. It's a it's like the guys that you fight in a in like standard, you know, and like standard matches up to 12. I really want to say it's just like a bandit. It's not like your outlaw thugs or anything like that. It's not like an outlaw. It's like a bandit. But they're definitely spookier than deserters by quite a bit. But I feel like you don't actually fight deserters on missions or anything. You only find them in caves of a certain tier. There's a good hit. There's a good miss. And we're gonna wait. Beowulf's getting pretty good at dodging, though. I will say that. Deserters are only in caves. Boom. And got it. Okay. I see, I understand, game. It's going to take more than a standard crit to kill an enemy. I get it. That is a, I want to say that's an ancestral crossbow as well. I'm almost positive that's like an ancestral crossbow. He's still not dead. Okay. We'll get you there. We'll get you there, Savage. No worries, my friend. One day. One day. And we're exhausted. I need to see how an end-game Arbalist feels. I need to get to an end-game Arbalist build just so I can see what all it entails, to see how it squares up to other units. Because early game light armor really does feel superior for, you know, like however long they're able to one-shot, but then like at level 4 and 5, you're just like, yeah, no, heavy armor is just so much better. And especially around level 6. I'll have to figure it out. It's not like a deal breaker or anything like that. I gotta take a look at Arbalists because I want them to be good. I like using ranged units to support my front line. But I might just have to stick with pole arms. I'm not gonna lie. We'll have to figure it out. Okay. Let's go ahead and take a look, see its skills, see if anyone actually leveled up from here. I doubt it. Oh, Gilbert's really close. I can send you a test file if you want for testing builds. That would be really that'd be pretty cool. Does it have like a would it just be like max level units, or like you can figure it out. You've got me added on Discord and whatnot. Like, you're in my Discord, so you'll be able to send me whatever and we can talk about it later, and I'll be able to test some stuff out. So, like, my actual job is quality assurance, right? For software quality assurance. I'm not a game dev, or at least I'm not a professional game dev or QA for game testing. I test other software that is, you know, like I work for software as a service type of stuff. But I do enjoy, like, min-maxing power gaming, as well as just taking a look and seeing, like, what is optimal and what isn't. So I would love to take a look at a test file just to see what's what, and, like, come up with some builds there instead of trying to struggle my way through here as well. Getting invigorating shouts on a support unit, you can use it to fully restore stamina on Arbalisters. True. True. Cannot target self-ins anywhere on the field is actually really nice. I could also, you know, use restore stamina on myself as well. Like, there are counters to it, as well as utilizing, you know, circular breathing and adrenaline rush. But adrenaline rush really doesn't work. It's really good early game, but adrenaline rush does not work for ranged units late game. Like, let me pull up Savage real quick wherever I find him. Once I find him, if I ever find him, there he is. So we're gonna look at here, right? So, okay, cost 10 less stamina. Normal attacks cost 5 less stamina. Ability reduces target stamina by 25. Hey! Ability range increased from 4 to 5. Ability cooldown from 5 to 3. Costs 2 less AP. The target's helmet or armor's damage 95% chance to hit. Ability range increased from 5 to 6. Standard attacks cost 1 less AP, and attack range is increased by 1. Okay, that's good. Alright. 10 less stamina. Normal attacks cost 5 less stamina. Cost 2 less AP. Target's rude. Okay. Ability range increased from 5 to 6. Standard attacks cost 1 less AP, and attack range increased by 1. So getting those fully maxed out would increase your standard attack range by quite a bit, as well as reducing the AP by 2, essentially. Which would give you, what, like a 5 AP cost. Standard attack, that would cost 40 stamina, I believe? Yeah, 40 stamina? So if you shot 2 of those, you'd be, like, done. Whereas a piercing shot and binding shot would both cost 40 stamina, but they would have cooldowns. But this reduces target stamina by 25, which is nice. Applying rooted is really good too, but like reducing stamina feels like almost better. I'm just trying to, I'm really trying to think here of a, because I know range standard attacks, like these reducing target stamina by 25, and attack by 25, like those only apply to standard attacks, as well as quick reaction. I want to like quick reaction, but I honestly don't. The reason being why I don't like quick reaction is the stamina cost of range standard attacks, honestly. Like, even at a max level, fully decked out Arbalest skills, you're looking at 40 stamina, right? And Savage is wearing, I mean, he's not wearing bad gear. He's not wearing bad gear at all. And stamina is one of those stats that do not increase with level. So he's not wearing terrible gear. He's wearing superior gear. With 100 stamina, he can get 2 standard attacks off at max level, and that would get him down to 80. Even with circular breathing, he's only gaining an extra 10 stamina a turn, so he's regaining 25 stamina a turn. 25 stamina a turn, when you're burning up to 80, just doesn't math right. 25 stamina a turn won't even let you utilize one of your abilities each turn, because you will eventually be under, you won't be able to function. Whereas, you know, like even like AP and whatnot isn't the issue here. You get 21 fighters with max perks. I got the test file already. Can I just drop it in the DM channel? You can put it in the DM channel. You could also ping it to me. You get level 21 fighters with max perks, etc. Okay. I'm just trying to think here. Because circular breathing is going to work. I do know Adrenaline Rush won't work. And Adrenaline Rush is so strong on a melee light armor fighter because you're able to continue, like, as long as you're like Captain Clutch does not run out of stamina because he's able to kill enemies before he runs out of stamina. So in combination that with Berserker Instinct, he just continuously goes. Like melee range standard attack next. Melee range standard attack deals 50% extra damage. Okay. Killing an enemy with a range standard attack regain 1 AP. But all of your ranged abilities cost so much stamina that 1 AP, like 1 AP isn't enough. Like 1 AP would give you the ability to move 1 tile, assuming you had light armored footing, like that light-footed movement. Range standard attack misses the enemy subsequent. Okay, I have an extra 50% chance to hit. Yeah, I'll have to take a look at it more, but it like, even if you fully deck out a ranged unit, they're going to perform severely less. They're going to perform terribly in comparison to a melee unit. Just send it over to me. Awesome. I'll take a look at it and play around with it. I'm not going to do that on stream, of course, but I will do that and send you my thoughts, and we can like take a look-see at it. I can give you some balancing feedback and whatnot and see, you know, if that... I didn't rest. It's fine. If I get ambushed, I deserve it. If I get ambushed, I frickin' deserve it. Captain Clutch, you need 10,000 XP to level up. Overlord, you need quite a bit. Savage, we'll get you there. Maybe. Maybe we will. We'll try, buddy. We'll try to get you there. Gilbert, Aiden, Aiden, I want you to be over here, but you don't know how to behave. We're going to leave Twiggy in the very back. Beowulf, way over there. Eggy, way over there. And let's get ready to rumble. 67, 64, 67. Send it. 186 armor damage. Holy crap, look at that. You got a hit in. I'll be interested in seeing what you think. You'll be able to compare it to other builds. Yeah, I will... I'm going to be able to compare all sorts of builds together, and you may not like what I say, but I will give you my honest feedback, and I will compare it to like all sorts of stuff. Because honestly, using Savage, I use Savage's quick shot more than I use anything. Because it ignores block bonuses from shields, and it ignores like elevation bonuses and everything like that. Like, it is so good in actually hitting people. And it doesn't cost stamina. Like, I mean, it costs 10 stamina for me to shoot 2 shots, right? Like, to me, quick shot is the best ability a crossbow person can have. It really is. But there's no way to actually buff it. But to me, quick shot's just superior to any other ability that they have currently. Just be as honest as possible. I've already been in the depths of RPG Codex. I have no idea what RPG Codex even is, my man. I'm a normie. I'm a normie. I don't know things. Let's do 55. Ooh, defensive strikes. Okay, cool. Kill. Okay. Kill. Thank you. Go get him, Gilbert. Or not. I think that's Gilbert. I think Gilbert's my only hammer melee boy that I've got. Let's move on up. And move that there, and move him here, and send it. Oh, how many of you guys are going to shoot at Captain Clutch? 1. Only 1. Okay. I expected it to be more. And we're gonna... Ha! That's absolutely no reason for me to have done that. I just really wanted to use my ability, but these guys have so much focus that it's not as much damage output as I wanted it to be, but I also knew better, so I mean, it is what it is. Let's see if I can get a kill with Beowulf here. Okay. Let's see if I can get a kill with Eggy. There we go. Oh my god, Eggy hits so freaking hard. It's not even funny. It is not funny at all, and I love it. I probably shouldn't be up here. Actually, it doesn't matter. These guys are all like ranged units. They get squeamish just when they see their shadow. They're fine. They're fine. Absolutely fine. Hit him again. Yes. Oh my god. Go for a 3-fer? Oh, he got away. What are you doing? Oh, you're a fool. Oh, this guy's dead. He's 100% dead. Oh. Yep. Oh my god. Oh, we missed. Alright. Get him. Boom. Proud of you, buddy. You got a kill. Not a lot of people could say that. Like Bernhard. Bernhard cannot say that. Is that all of them? Sweet. Oh man, Gilbert needs a kill. Shoot, I wish I had paid attention to that. That's okay. We're in a land of us fighting caves. We'll be fine. I actually really need to start pushing towards the next settlement so we can get there before the week ends. It's fine. 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 We'll go west, and we're going to push because I really want to get there before day 35. It's going to be day 34, and I need to go throughout the night. I can't rest. I have to go. I have to just leg it and go ham because we're going to have a problem otherwise. Yeah. Okay, so I've got, what, 2 maps and a half to cross? I think. One. Okay, no, it's only, yeah, it's the one I'm currently in, and then one more. And I could try to pick up stuff along the way, and I probably should a little bit, but I also want to make sure I get there at a decent time. So let's head up here and grab like a couple of these chests, but I'm not going to go too far out of my way for this. I think I should not have done that, but we're going to try it anyway. Yeah, we should be fine. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. Cool. And then we'll grab this one, get over, and then we only need to do a quick corner cut, so we got plenty of time to get there. We're skipping all these, but honestly, if the caves respawn, it's perfectly fine because we're going to get a lot more cave encounters that we'll be able to grind with very shortly. This Forsaken Cave is on the way there. We've got plenty of time to get there now, so let's go ahead and do this one there, and then grab a couple of these chests and head on in. Ooh, there's another cave there. So we've got time. We've got we have time at this point, and thankfully cave fights do not they happen instantaneously. We don't actually lose any time whenever we're in a cave, so we don't have to worry too much about other things. We can get Gilbert leveled up. We can utilize some of this stuff and hopefully get to the point where we're able to actually, like, you know, maybe, just maybe. Oh yeah, we can't do like any damage to these guys. But just maybe we'll be able to turn in some quests, get our affinity cranked up a little bit for this next region before the next week starts, so we can take a look at like recruits, get a couple batches of recruits in, and maybe get some better gear drops and whatnot. And then depending on what respawns, we'll have a little bit of fun as well. Bro, you are so close to being dead. Yo, Savage, can you please take him out? Okay. All right, Savage. I see you. I don't like you. I do not like you. Like, I don't think so I think I figured it out. I honestly think I figured it out. I don't think crossbows are supposed to be dealing armor damage. I think they're supposed to be piercing the armor. Like, I honestly think that that's what sets me off so much on crossbows. I think missing would be okay. I think everything would be okay if it wasn't set up to be like a hammer. Like, they just deal damage to the armor. They don't even pierce it. That guy had 2 HP. He had 2 HP. Did nothing. Even with, like, similar perks to, you know, Clutch over here. And a better weapon than Clutch. Like, he's using a superior longsword. He's using a freaking ancestral crossbow. That might be part of it, too. I'm just trying to figure it out. Because I know crossbows are meant to, you know, like, go through armor. It's not meant to, like, destroy armor itself. It's meant, and, like, destroy the integrity of the armor. It's meant to literally punch straight through it. Like, that's why crossbows were so nice against, like, plate mail. They just, you know, would go through it. That, and on top of that, it's super easy to shoot a crossbow. You could train people to, like, you know, do stuff like that. Super quick. You know what? I have a stupid idea. I think I know what I'm going to do next. I have a super stupid idea, but I think it's going to be freaking hilarious. I have a dumb build idea, and I want to see if it works. I'm going to try it. Maybe not right now, but I will try it very, very shortly, especially now that I've got, you know, a little play file that I can go mess around in and then break the game in. Because I've been doing a lot of playing off stream and like other save files, but not quite as like I have a light armor, a sword pavise unit on one of my playthroughs, and I'm not gonna lie, he's kind of fun. He literally just runs around and flanks people, and he's so tanky because of his shield, and he's got so much stamina. I can give him literally an ancestral shield and then laugh at people. Like okay, he's got, you know, like an extra 50 block on top of all of his defensive stats. This guy does not care. He's just like, all right, yeah, you lowered my stamina. Oh, like a smidge. Okay. Where do I need to go? I need to go south, right? Okay, so instead of going here, I'm going to go here and then go bam, bam. Another satchel of crowns. Did I just get 2 satchel of crowns back to back? Okay. Thanks, game. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'll take the money, even though 250 crowns is like, you know, a drop in a bucket at this point. Bernhard, yes. Riker. I'm about to get to auto deployment very, very soon because I'm getting tired of having to rearrange everyone. We're almost to auto deployment territory because I'm starting to get fed up with deployment. Just break the armor. Yeah, this will be interesting because you won't just have a subjective view on a single build. You'll be able to account for the subtle nuances between other builds. Like, I've played a decent amount of mid-game builds. Like, I've played probably 3 playthroughs to about level 8 on my main character. If not level 10 on my main character, and I've gotten most of my standard units to about level 6 on about 3 playthroughs now, and I can say that as of level 6, I think my favorite standard frontline unit is the heavy armor Pavise sword, Pavise hammer combo, and honestly, Pavise sword does better than Pavise hammer in the beginning, specifically because of how much stamina some backgrounds start out with. Miners get such crap stamina that they really do suffer long term. Like, look at Gilbert here. Gilbert has 5 stamina. He literally needs the tireless strikes. Like, the only reason he is able to function right now is because of tireless strikes, and because I just refuse to give him better armor at this point because he has tireless strikes. There's no point in him getting more, you know, stamina or anything like that because he doesn't need it. He doesn't freaking need it. He's got tireless strikes. So was that, like, you know, kind of a misplay on my part? Yeah, kind of, a little bit. I could definitely take that and be like, yeah, no. So I definitely messed up on his prioritization of his build. But also, I'm just like, I don't know. Kind of feels a little wonky here. Okay, Savage, you're literally not good. This guy has 50 armor. How are you... Oh, what is your deal, dude? What is it? So max stamina is added as bonus damage during damage calculation for melee or ranged standard attacks. The effects of this perk only apply when a light helmet and armor. So, like, 50. I don't understand why I do like no freaking damage but like range damage. Like, what is this? Do crossbows only do break damage? Is that what? The militia have light armor defense perks. For range standard attacks against user, damage done to vitality and helmet armor is reduced by 50% and all sorts of bypass damage. Okay. Ranged, oh, okay. So deserters literally have a impact anticipation on all of them, which is good for range standard attacks. So ranged abilities are basically countered pretty hard by deserters. Noted. Noted! That makes a lot more sense. I'm just like, why do I do nothing here? Oh, the damage from crossbows come from focus? Oh, I got rooted. And minus armor. Go get him, Eggy. You got it. Just kidding. You don't have it. You tried. You tried hard. Honestly, not that hard, but it is what it is. Go get him, Gilbert. Okay. One day my heroes will come. Today is not that day. Wow. Okay. Oh my god, we finally killed a deserter. Oh, Lanta. We're starting to, we're doing it. We're doing it. Slowly but surely. We're gonna send Twiggy up here. There we go, get him, Twiggy. Doing great, buddy. Boom. There we go. Now we're doing good. You can have a dedicated buffer and just restore an Arbalest of Stam, and you treat the Arbalest like a cannon, loading and refilling him up per turn. Yeah, literally every other turn you'd be refilling him. That could work until you're a your buffer ran out of stamina. I'm happy that crit. Not gonna lie, that was kind of nice. Go for it. Hey, we got a crit and a kill. Beautiful. Hello? Okay. Twiggy's really good at attacks of opportunity and counterattacks, I guess. Burn hard, you gotta level up. Like, I guess my biggest issue with having to have another person there to reduce the stamina cost of a crossbow is that no other builds require that much setup. I think that's it. Because you're able to essentially, if you're able to get kills and do a lot of damage, you can get set up with the prowess perks to basically refresh your stamina completely on a kill, right? With a melee kill from a standard attack or whatever. You don't get that with ranged. And you can't even one-shot people the way you can with like other builds and whatnot too. So it really feels entrance denied. Oh. That's terrifying. I have no idea how to freaking improve my affinity here. We're not doing this. We are running. We are getting away from you. Sorry, not sorry. I'm not doing that. I thought I'd be okay. I thought wrong. Adrenaline Rush used to do that for ranged. Yeah, and then they probably felt a little overtuned. They were probably too strong. Okay, well, now that I now know that the nobles here hate me, we're gonna camp. We're gonna camp. We're not gonna camp. We are not gonna camp. Oh, that's terrifying. Oh, that is terrifying. Okay, so Sidonia hates me. That's lovely. Let's go ahead and take a look-see at the map real quick. My affinity's 10% here. My affinity's 10% here. My affinity's 0 here at Sidonia. We're at 55 at Mirestone, and we're at 85 in Korberg. We're just going to head east. Again. Oh my god. God, I hope I don't get ambushed by nobles. If I get ambushed by nobles, that's the end of it. Probably. I might be able to run away. Let's go get some of these chests real quick. Might as well. Why not? It's the worst thing that could happen. Don't quote me on that. I already know what the worst thing that could happen is. I already know. I'm living it. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling the pressure. I'm under pressure. I can hear Freddie Mercury singing in my ear. Positive morale. Hey, look at that. Congratulations. Wait a second. Wait a second. It's a new day. It's a new week. Nope. Still 0 affinity. That didn't happen. Well, so much for that. Are we still in Sidonia territory over here? Probably. Let's be honest, I probably am, but let me double check. Yes. Yes, I am. Tragic. Okay. We're gonna continue heading east. Wait a second. Okay, so caves did not respawn, but I think all chests did. I think chests respawned, caves did not. So, cool, we have chests to grab, but we don't have caves. Affinity has a chance to shift per day at 12. Oh, okay. That's nowhere near as bad as what I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be a weak thing. Oh, you know what? I missed a chest. That was just right here. Let's just grab that real quick. Oh, man, I had ancient coin and beer. That was totally worth it. Totally worth it. I don't really need to pick up every single chest that I see, but I am going to pick up a few. Because I'm on a mission. And that mission is for us to get to this area so I can do some questing and look at some new recruits. I'm still kind of sad. You know what? It's 12. Let's take a quick gander and see if Sidonia is at 5. It is not. Tragic. There was... Aha, there it is. So you got really unlucky, I guess, since Affinity starts at 10 at max difficulty. Yeah, it is what it is, my man. It is what it is. It be what it be. It do what it do. We got 81,000 gold, though. We got so much freaking crown. We have so many crowns and coins. I mean, yeah. We got money for days. But I'm still going to complain that the military backgrounds are too expensive. I only have 81 days worth of funds. That's not enough. I need to hoard more. I wish to behave like a dragon. I want to bathe. I wish to bathe in my riches. And rub all the gold on my supple skin. I want to Scrooge McDuck this shit. Well, I'm going to buy the peat at least. You know, I could probably afford some of these tools. We got 10, 11, yeah, whatever. I'll just buy it. I don't care. I could patch myself up for days. Would have been tragic if the playthrough ended with a noble ambush. I thought the playthrough was gonna end with a freaking with a sellsword fight, my dude. I thought that sellsword fight was gonna do me in. I'm not gonna lie. I could not penetrate their armor. I'm just like, holy crap! I don't do enough damage. This is not good. This is bad. This is what death feels like. This must be what the enemies feel like whenever they fight my my frontliners that are all super tanky boys. Because there was very little that I could do to penetrate their armor. The only way I got around it is because I literally got on each side of the dude and started like attacking him from behind to get a higher crit chance. That is all I did. That is all I could do. It worked. I'm gonna rewatch that after the stream ends. It was something to behold. Let me put it that way. It sure was something. Sweating. My sweat was even sweating. It was bad. It was bad. I was. Oh. All right. Let's go to the marketplace. See if we got anything nice here. I doubt it, but we might. We have. Oh. Look at all these goods. I'm taking it all. Do I need an ancestral ranged arbalist? No. Am I going to grab it anyway just because I can? Yes. That's superior. I don't care about superior. I'm grabbing all the goodies, though. All the ancestral gear. Why? Because I have money. I don't care about anything else because I have money. Give me them camp supplies, too, please. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Look at all them goodies. Look at all them goodies. Now let's go to the shelters and see if we can afford anybody. Do we have any arbalists here that I'm going to not want to use? But the sword provides a +2 with terrible traits. Terrible traits. It's not happening. What about you? -5 stamina per turn, -5 focus. Don't even care. You got terrible, bad traits. Don't care. +10 vitality, +15 defense, +10 agility. It's pretty good. Great sword, pole sword. +1s. Not so good. What we got here? Longsword arbalist, 5,000. Nope. Warhammer, polehammer. Hey. -5 focus. It's not the end of the world. Great sword, pole sword with a +10 attack, +15 defense, and +15 agility. I'm not gonna lie, am I, guys? It's only +1s. I was like, he's not too bad. +3 defense, +3 agility. A longsword arbalist. This guy's literally a dodge tank, except for he's got -1 AP. This guy's got -1 AP and +5 strength and -10 defense. Honestly, these recruits are all kind of trash. I'm not going to take any of them. Okay, well, that is basically what we got there. That's a good one. Which one's a good one? I mean, yeah, I could totally patch up stuff, but I guess -1 AP isn't that big of a deal because half the time you don't use all 10 anyway. And go ahead and just continuously turn in all these quests real quick. Elimination, requisition. You know what? Can I do a veteran one? I can. I definitely can. Can I do an expert one? No. Why am I even going to look at it? No. Definitely do a veteran, though. Pole hammer until I saw the +1 talents. Yeah, it's kind of how I looked at it, too. I was like, man, this isn't bad. And then I looked at the +1 talents, and I'm like, man, you're kind of trash. All you did was you tempted me. You tempted me, and then I saw that you were actually just, you know, not something I wanted, and it made me sad. Made me super sad. turning in all the things, all the stuff, and then we're going to head back in here anyway, and then we're going to turn around to go to Korberg because I need to look at more recruits. And Korberg's going to have the best recruits because that's where my highest affinity is. Raid, looting, reclamation. Do I want to do a raid? Honestly, not really. I know I should, but I also just kind of want to move on. I want to go look at new recruits. I don't want to try to like build up this stuff. And since I'm waiting on caves and whatnot, like I can always come back here and do raids. It's not that big of a deal. How long until I get collections? 6 days. I need to wait one more week on collections. Ugh. We may have good recruits yet at a Korberg though, so let's head on down to Korberg. I have a ton of ancestral gear on me, so I should probably look at like kitting my people out, but I'll worry about that after I grab another batch of recruits. Let's go grab this. I don't think ancestral gear spawns in chests. Correct me if I'm wrong, Kevin, but I'm pretty sure only up to superior spawns. Unless it's based off of what region you're in, but I don't think that's the case. I've been wrong before, though, and it would not surprise me if I'm wrong here, but I don't think that's the case. Man, I must have spent a fortune at that place because I had 81 grand, and I turned in a bunch of quests, too, so I definitely spent a lot of money on gear that I probably didn't need to, but hey, money. New recruits really like me opening a booster pack of Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Yeah, only superior at max. Got it. I feel like the only thing I ever get from chests is superior gear. Like, I don't think there's like I think superior is maximum and minimum quality. I've never seen anything that's like lower than superior. If you get an item, it's superior. Watch, I'm gonna... That spooked me for a second. I just saw all the items disappear. I'm like, oh no. Where did they go? Did I suddenly just become poor? I just suddenly became poor. I'm going to be very sad. I have so much crap on me that I have not sold at all. I have so many weapons that are just like left over from all of these fights. I'm like, oh no. Oh no. Couple chests over there. So there's 1, 2. Aha, there it is. There's the 5th one. Not too worried about that. We're gonna head on back, all the way back. Yep, superior ranged arbalist. Yes. Yeah, the map definitely, it does feel kind of empty at this point. Like, when you're waiting on stuff to respawn, you're just like, yeah, okay, I can either stay in a town or I can, like, go kind of explore. But because of how stair-steppy the difficulty is, it's really dangerous to go out and just explore without actually, you know, knowing what your limits are. So I could definitely foresee that being a potential issue. And, you know, like, if you get roaming mobs, it'd be one thing, because you could always just hunt down roaming mobs, especially if they respawned every day or something like that on the map. It's just one of those deals where I'm like, yeah, no, I definitely see, like, the point that a lot of people have made where, like, the map feels kind of empty. I'm like, yeah, it does, especially when you're waiting on things, because the only thing you get is, like, outlaw counters like this. And now at this point, I'm going to spend more time putting my units out than actually fighting here, because all these enemies, this is where Savage will actually get kills. Oh my god, Savage, you're about to get so many kills, my friend. I can just wait for them to come here. Map emptiness is something I hope to eventually resolve. Yeah, I know you're working on it. I'm actually really excited for the next update, whenever that does happen. I know that you're, you know, working on it as you know, work as well. So whenever that may happen. I'm super excited. Get closer so Savage can murder you, please. This is the only way my friend can get kills, is by fighting peasants. Fighting peasants is the only way he can feel alive. Thank you. That's one peasant down. You failed me, Savage. You have only killed one peasant. How dare you? And now it is time for me to run amok and murder everything. Murder everything. Yes. Yes. Ah, tragic. Yes, please, hit me. Oh, you can't. You tried. Go get him. Well, that was quick. It was quite anticlimactic. Next few updates will still be UI focused, but eventually, yeah, you'll get to the planned post-release content. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I don't know if this is where I was on the way to or not. It was, for there's still flax here. Awesome. Okay, now let's go to the Haven. I don't care about the other two. We'll go to the Haven first. Do I have a collection yet? 20 days on that? Son of a bitch. Okay, well, first things first, let's go ahead and go to the manor. Might as well. No point in me, you know, beating around the bush for anything. Procurement, I've got flax. I have peat. I'm going to take them both. Take a quick little steppy step outside of the city and then turn right on around and head back indoors. We're going to probably do a requisition because I'm pretty sure that we have a requisition that we can turn in here. And that'll give us another like 15 grand-ish. Yep. And nope, can't do that. I can do an aspirant though. So yeah, we'll do that. And that'll give us 14 grand. Okay, that's fine. And let's see, what else can we do here? I know I could turn in ore. I just don't want to give them a lot because I really want to be able to like craft something. But then again, what do I know? Because 75 iron ore isn't that much. I only need 200 for stuff. Let's go ahead and just turn it in. That's another 14 grand and I can buy ancestral stuff anyway here. I almost guarantee there's going to be ancestral stuff in the marketplace with how high my affinity and prosperity is here. So let's just go, let's just take a gander and see if I'm right. Who knows? There's probably even a masterwork item. Ancestral light, ancestral medium. Okay, so it's not as much as I was expecting, but it's plenty. And then we have a decent amount of superior gear, like, and then we got some refined stuff. But all things considered, it's not bad. All right. Anyway, without further ado, to the shelters. To the shelters! Okay, we have a 2-2. We have +1 movement, +5 strength, and +15 defense. That's pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty good. I don't care about you. You only got +1s. +2s, not bad. We'll get you later. +5 attack and +5 resolve. You're all +1s, though. That's 3s. It's not too bad. Nope. Here we go. What do we got? Warhammer Polehammer with a extra 5 stamina a turn. Okay. Okay. +5 defense, +10 strength. No. And then a footman with 3, 3, and 3 sword provides with +10 resolve. 58 attack. What? Why? Why are your stats so low? Yeah, I know this will be a really good pole hammer, dude. I'm planning on holding on to him because he'll be a good buffer. This guy will be good enough for me to handle most things with him, but this guy would be really good as a riposte dude. I want to do something stupid though. I want dumb things and no one here will work for it. You cost so much money and you do not have the best stats, but it's okay. I want to grab you anyway. Super expensive. Super expensive. All right. Let's go ahead and look at my inventory. I cannot fight until I get rid of someone and put them into the back. And it might be savage. It may end up being savage. Beowulf. Honestly, Beowulf might do it too. But Beowulf can actually level up quite a bit. I may put Twiggy in the back. Aiden, Savage, Overlord. Honestly, Overlord's kind of kitted out at this point. I don't need him. He's kind of a crutch at this point. So I don't need to utilize him as well. Let's go ahead and just take a look at armor. What do we got? We got any ancestral heavy stuff? What do I got? What do we got? We got medium, 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 light. There's some heavy. Okay. Underlord, you're in full ancestral, right? Cool. Gilbert, I could get you set up in ancestral, but I honestly don't really need to. Aiden, you're in refined. Honestly, I kind of don't want to give you anything better, but I might. Do you have better sword? A refined one-handed? Yeah, that's better. Oh, we have an ancestral one-handed sword here. Let's see what else we got. Do I have anyone that could... You know what? My new dude, you're using an ancestral sword. I'm also going to give you a nice superior shield. Okay. You're already kind of heavy. We're going to make you a medium armor riposte, dude. It feels kind of sad making you like wasted on this. Unless I can get you full ancestral armor. Heavy armor. Which I think I can. That'd be minus 10 stamina. That'd be minus 20 stamina. So you'd be at 35 stamina. Honestly, 35 stamina is fine. 35 stamina is doable. Like, we can do that. We can totally do that. Oh my god. Yeah, we can do that. You got plenty of stamina for days here. Do I have an ancestral shield? I don't see it. Maybe I do? Oh, yeah, I do. What's that? Oh. Oh, he's got 40 stamina now, bro. He is spooky. Okay. Yeah, he's in full ancestral gear. He's got 68 strength, 67 attack. He doesn't increase his strength enough for him to be a good wild striker, though. He doesn't increase his focus either. 62 focus. So he'd only be at, like, you know... He does attack fairly frequently, but he won't be able to, like, counterattack super often, but he's also not going to be terrible on it. The problem is like, well, I guess he does gain, he gains plus 3 focus, so he will counterattack fairly often. Honestly, the counterattacks would be kind of nice, as well as his regular attack ability. He just won't, like, 88 resolves it. That's not a lot. That really isn't a lot for a heavy armor user. I'm going to hold off on giving him anything like that. Warhammer, Polehammer. This guy is going to be pretty useful. We'll give you a Polehammer. But I'm pretty sure I've got an Ancestral Warhammer as well. And maybe even an Ancestral Polehammer. It's two-handed Warhammer. Okay. Okay, so I've only got an Ancestral Warhammer for him. I want to give this longsword to a Clutch. He deserves it. Okay. I am going to put this guy in heavy armor as well. Oh my god, I need a filter for heavy armor, but honestly, superior is fine. So I'm pretty sure this is all light and medium. Yeah, it's all light and medium. And then we'll give you an ancestral heavy helmet. Sigurd, you will be fine because you're going to be a buffer anyway, especially with that extra 5 stamina recovery a turn. So he's got, what, a base 20, so I can get him to a base 30, so he can basically spam a buff every turn, which is pretty freaking sweet. Okay. Anyone here that's not in gear that you should be wearing? Beowulf, we'll get you there. We got plenty of ancestral medium gear, so we'll get you there, buddy. Okay. Twiggy, you're already in full ancestral gear. Okay. Aiden, you're not, but that's fine. Gilbert, you're not, but I honestly don't care. Underlord's fine. Riker's fine. Bernhard could use some better gear, but honestly, kind of okay as well. I don't think we got any more superior heavy armor. I don't think. No, we don't. Savage, I'm pretty sure we can get you into some better light armor. Yep. There's a good light armor, and then let's look for a good light helmet. And just like that, bada bing, bada boom. Ancestral gear there, and then Captain Clutch, you're already in full ancestral light gear, so I don't really need to do anything for you. Let's take a look and see if there's a better looking medium helmet. I mean, a light helmet for him. Okay, that's not too bad. I could see a little bit more of his face there. It's like the same thing. It's just it's a little different. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, it's fine. I do have an extra ancestral arbalist. And all right. Let's go ahead and go to, I guess I could go to the smithy real quick, but I'm not entirely sure if that's worth it. Oh man, look at that. It's already 10:30. So we're basically caught up on the overall amount of time that I was going to be streaming tonight. So this is a good stopping point. We hit a point where we beat the first boss. We made it through another week. We're starting to get everyone kitted out in like full ancestral gear and whatnot. We're starting to get some better mid to late game units. We just have, some more builds to get. When you start taking on other noble factions, you'll get other ancestral gear variants too. There's quite a lot. Yeah, I saw that there was like a ton of pictures and whatnot of all of them. But anyway, guys, that is all we've got tonight. I want to thank you all for coming and hanging out. We will be back with more Dead Monarchy next Sunday. We will be back with some more Baldur's Gate 3 on this upcoming Thursday. Make sure you guys stay tuned. We have a kind of an experimental video coming out here, and within like the next week or so, while I'm still working on editing it, that's going to be a Baldur's Gate 3 video, and hopefully it does well. If it doesn't, then, well, it is an experiment. Anyway, guys, thanks again for tuning in. Hope to catch you all next time. And until then, have a good